Hi, welcome to Curse of Strahd. I'm your DM, Andy, and we have some exciting stuff lined up for you.
You look
So
so strange.
strap in and get ready for a wild ride.
We can probably scrap that.
No, we're keeping it out.
Let's explore our options.
I thought we were gonna you were gonna intro the game.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Oh, you want me to give a monologue? Guys, we left off on a cliffhanger. You had done some vampire hunting.
Werewolf.
You pretty much, sorry, yeah, you're right, a werewolf den. And you swept through a werewolf den, cleaning out a whole host of enemies before you realized that the full pack was not even there. You met with a werewolf whose name is Zulika, and she had told you the state that the werewolf pack was in is that basically power over the werewolf pack has been usurped by this younger werewolf whose name is Kirill. He took command of the pack from Zulika's mate, whose name is Emil. Ordinarily, the power structure in a werewolf pack would be drawn down to a one-on-one battle, but it is said by Zulika that Kirill used underhanded tactics by coordinating with Strahd von Zarevich, and she also believes that Emil is being kept somewhere in the dungeons of Ravenloft. She's asked you to rescue him. And in return, not only will they stop attacking settlements, but they will also aid you in your quest against Strahd. That's the foreground. You guys left the den, and you're now chilling at the base of what you know is the tower, which supposedly Rictavio is supposed to be chilling at. He told you to come here and talk to him more because he is an ally in an underground force to also thwart Strahd. You're standing outside of it. Arnhem, you're not actually there.
No, I wasn't. I was really sleepy, and people were messing around with wagons, so I went to the nearest tree, climbed all the way to the top, and set up a hammock.
Yep.
And I was sleeping up there.
Only to... Well,
Yeah.
We'll get to that. Let's see. There's some other small stuff going on. Obviously, you guys have your friends in Vallaki. You know, Blinsky had some stuff going on. He's looking for like a clockwork man. Yevgeny and Soldar are with you right now. You haven't checked in with Irina or Ismark at the church in a while.
I think I did before we left.
What? Oh yeah, dude. Thank you. I would have forgore.
Irina and who?
Ismark.
Yeah, Irina and Ismark, who are chilling at the church right now with Father Lucian and Yeska. They're the Mardikovs, the goats, at the inn. I think that's about everything. The whole foundation of the werewolf mission, of course, was to get a better foothold in Vallaki. The Baron,
pushed him back, yeah.
the Baron Vargas Vlakovich has promised to grant you your property officially, assuming you're able to keep the threat at bay.
It's
of
really
the werewolves.
expensive for being a shack. A tiny plot of land.
Yeah. In all fairness, though, he asked of you in payment of like 6 werewolf heads every week.
Direwolves.
It was a certain amount of wolves and a certain amount of direwolf.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You could do 6 wolf heads or like 3 direwolf heads. Yeah. Sorry, let me connect to this thing real quick.
Since we haven't played in a while, can we have like a quick refresher on like the different people again?
Sure.
I remember, and what places we've been to
It's been like
on the map.
8 months since we've played Curse of Strahd.
It
Probably
has.
more. I think it's been almost like
Flip
almost
4.
like 10 months.
Does this have to go into a pairing mode?
Oh yeah. There you go.
There we go. Yeah, so
Connect
I'll just
Harry
run
Potter.
us from the top. You guys entered into. Okay, so Finger and Vanitas, you were already in Barovia for reasons of your own. Arnhem had just entered in Barovia, and you all met in front of the Durst Manor, where you had to basically deliver an eviction notice to the Durst family. You went through it, and shit was going down inside. It was obviously haunted. And you came to find out that that the family was dead. You don't necessarily know for how long, but the patriarch of the family had died, and the youngest son, Walter, had been transformed into this just wicked monster of flesh that you took out, and you narrowly escaped from the Durst Manor. Only to find out that your Aarakocra friend, Slippery Sam, was somehow Strahd von Zarovich. And not only that, but he abducted your other ally, Penis McVenus,
Fuck.
and has taken him to who knows where.
Such treachery.
Yeah. You guys went to Vallaki, and you met a fair amount of characters there. First off, you met the Mardikovs, who are a family. They're a family that owns the Blue Water Inn, where we've stayed. Vanitas, you have a bit more of a. You've stayed there, I think, in a couple of days earlier, leading up to this mission. But they took you in. They gave you room and board. Finger, you stayed in your hut, Bluto's old shack, as you dug your jacuzzi in progress, much to the dismay of the Abernathys who lived next to you. They're also
I grew on them, no?
the blacksmiths of town. Yeah. You woke up the next day to realize it was the Festival of the Blazing Sun. You were getting ushered by guards into the town square for mandatory fun that was made by Baron Vargas Velakovich. There was some stuff going on. You saw Yevgeny and Soldar. They had a stand that they were selling wolf pelts and the like, and they also offered some work to you. You met Gadolf Belinsky, esteemed toy maker in Vallaki. Most of the toys that you seem to have found in Barovia so far have the catchphrase, the name tag written on them that says, "Is no Blinsky, is no fun." That is his call sign, his mark. You also met the somewhat mysterious elf, half-elf, Rictavio. He was a performer.
That's a good one.
There was a bit of a dick showing contest between Rictavio and Vanitas.
Seeing his artwork, he's a good-looking dude.
Yeah, I can't believe he went up against
It's a little,
that.
yeah, come on.
Well, his shit's mine now.
Oh yeah, you got his scroll.
I literally stole his bit.
You stole his scroll
Yeah.
of summon. What's his name?
The bone.
You
the
can
bone
summon
man.
a blues singer from the 1950s or something.
Shuby Taylor, yeah.
Shuby Taylor, yeah. Scroll of summon Shuby Taylor.
I stole Octavio's Shuby Taylor.
Yeah,
So funny.
You gotta use that.
yeah.
Dude, you gotta use that
I'm
at
pretty sure I
dinner
only
with
have
Strahd.
one use of it.
We should've
Yeah.
used
No. It's once per day.
Once
We
per
should have
day.
used it in the wolf den.
No. We gotta use it at dinner with Strahd.
It's,
No, my-
it's a free crit on a performance check.
My spirit.
That's pretty good.
My spirit guardians were good in the
Dude, your Spirit's Guardians are fucking.
in the wolf's den.
Things were going okay at the festival, relatively speaking. The effigy in the middle of the town that was supposed to be lit. Arnhem, you almost lit it on fire, but rain kind of fell in and doused that.
Trying my best.
Vargas got also pissed off because he was trying to light the effigy, and his torch went out, and there was a hushed silence across the crowd except for one dude who just busted out laughing.
Yeah, I need that guy.
You
And
hate that guy?
No, I need that guy.
Vargas got pissed. He tied him up, he hog-tied him, and then started dragging him
Yeah.
behind his horse. So
That was
so the Baron's a little
that was
fucked,
Lars.
a little messed up in the head.
Lars was the one who laughed.
Lars, that's correct.
Note taker.
Let's see.
was
If
one
that wasn't the
guy.
worst part, everybody kind of cleared out after that. After all that happened, and then a saber-toothed tiger showed up out of nowhere
Right.
and started attacking these two nobles, who you later learned were the two sons of Lady Wachter, Lady Fiona Wachter, who was another esteemed noble in town.
We got some money for that, for saving them.
You did. You got some money, and she invited you to dinner to discuss the
Yeah.
current power structure in Vallaki.
Yeah.
So that's coming up.
Something about the Baron's dad or something, right?
Yep.
Yes, you learned. Who did you learn that from? You learned that there was a strained relationship.
Sorry.
Basically, Vargas hated his father, the previous
Yeah.
Baron, whose name was Vargan. Vargan Valakovich.
And
But I heard Vargan was like an OG.
That you must have heard that amongst the rabble of Vallaki, because I don't
Yeah.
remember saying.
I'm pretty sure Andy said that Vargan was like everyone's main man. Everyone loved him.
I
And
can't
then
remember.
here comes Vargas.
The theater of the mind is very potent.
Yeah.
He said it.
Anyways,
wasn't there something that like it was questionable how Vargan got
How he died, right?
yeah, how he
yeah,
died.
it's questionable.
And then
Yes.
I think one of us, I think it was me, asked
Vargas.
about it.
Yeah.
Like
And he
pressed
was
him
like, "Don't fucking ask
like
me."
yeah, like pressed him about like the thing about his dad,
Mhm. he got very uncomfortable.
and then he got like he got a little
was
defensive about it.
pissed.
Yeah. That was the same scene that you got an up close look at the guard captain Izek Strasny.
Izek with his fucking dragon.
Yeah, he's got a big ass demonic arm. You don't know why, but Vanitas, with your keen eye, you noticed there doesn't seem to be any kind of surgical work done. The demon arm literally fades into his flesh. So,
Okay.
so yeah, but he's big and he's pretty bad. So,
He's a baddie.
you chased the saber-toothed tiger. You could have killed it, but you were unsure of the situation, so you let it go, and
we
it
healed that guy.
it was sniffing around Blinsky's booth.
Yes.
And then it kind of gave up on that and then started running to the opposing side of town. You followed it and outpaced Izek and his guard and chased it to Blinsky's shop, where Blinsky was cowering on one of the shelves without his sidekick monkey Piccolo. In fact, Piccolo was riding on the saber-toothed tiger. So shit's going crazy in the shop. The saber-toothed tiger's already bleeding everywhere, knocking toys over. And just when it seems like Izek is about to roll up, Rictavio steps through the door, casts a spell that restores the pane of glass that the saber-toothed tiger jumped through, and he does one of these. And then he called you over, Vanitas, and you saw that he had also somehow magically replaced the footsteps of the saber-toothed tiger to go off to another area of town.
And that was really when Blinsky was fucked.
Blinsky was truly fucked in that moment.
Blinsky was completely fucked.
Indeed.
I'll be honest, I never understood that bit.
Well, he was fucked
He,
after all that.
he was fucked. He still is fucked, actually.
He's pretty fucked, right? Since like his entire workshop got destroyed and there was blood everywhere.
Yeah.
He was pretty fucked, right?
So you kind of left him there to grovel.
He cleaned it up.
And kind of
Blood
half-heartedly said
everywhere.
you might help him out. He offhandedly mentioned if there was anything you could do for him, he was looking for a clockwork man somewhere in Barovia. You left there, checked in at the Blue Water Inn, found Yevgeny and Soldar, who wanted to do some wolf hunting. You brought that up to the Baron, who said, "Hey, oh no, sorry, that I'm jumping ahead." Yevgeny and Soldar said there's a bit of an issue going on at one of the farms outside of town. You rolled over there and met Korga, who was just this Oh,
just
that was living in
filth.
tatters, yeah, filth.
Yeah.
But you cooked a meal. He was knocked out on his makeshift couch. You remember
Who's-
cooking the meal?
Who's
Yeah.
that?
The
Corgan?
farmer in the fence.
Oh,
The sheep farmer.
Yep.
Yeah.
The big
Yeah.
ass fenced area.
Yeah.
You set up a stakeout and saw that there was some mysteriously Korga was walking from his home in the middle of the night, doing his iconic hand gesture to let his sheep know that he was nearby, only to open the gate and start leading a sheep out to a mysterious direction at the corner of the farm. You found out this Korga was an illusory Korga who was being controlled by a werewolf that was lurking on the other side of the fence. Vanitas, you saw him peering through with a wild, bloodshot eye, looking around wildly to see what was going on. Shit popped off. You chased the werewolf through the woods for like 30 minutes before you eventually made it to a river, where you were able to stop him and kill him. It was at that point you found out that werewolves were a big issue in Vallaki.
Well, didn't we chase him all the way down through the woods across the river where we fought him and like a bunch of others?
You just said that.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm so sorry. I
It's okay.
zoned out for half a second and it seemed like a year passed.
yeah,
Sorry.
that's exactly what happened.
My bad.
You brought that back to the Baron, who said, "Well, now that you know, let me offer you the option to help Yevgeny and Soldar go wipe out the werewolf den, and in return, I will ensure that you have a permanent place of safety here in Vallaki."
A bogus deal.
And
I mean,
and you
now
did that.
I don't have to give him like heads anymore, right?
Yeah, I guess not. I
That's
say
the
let
idea.
him come to us. and
If
we
you
just
if
take
you're
what we
able
want.
to fulfill this deal, then you would have ownership over your home, which is burned down to the ground because of some.
I still have the land.
You
You
have the
still
land.
land.
You have the land and burnt planks. Yeah.
I'll use mold earth, which I didn't
Make some adobe.
It was.
have. I'll start pouring water.
It was the chase, the sheep farm chase. We fought the werewolves. We went back, presented evidence of werewolves,
Yeah, and we're like,
And
can
then
you
we
give
got-
us a deal for some money? And he's like, fuck you.
and then we got some stuff out of it, right? Like
No.
some free silver, like arrows.
You
Yeah,
got
he
free
said,
silvered
that he
weapons.
would silver our weapons, which turns out none of us needed anyways.
And then
No, but they're all silvered now.
so but
I didn't need it. Nope.
I
I think,
think-
what were the shopkeepers' names?
I think
His neighbors.
The Abernathys.
Bruce
There was
Abernathy.
Bruce and Lori Abernathy.
Lori. Yeah, I said Kathy.
They're so
earlier.
nice.
That's why I said Kathy. I thought it was Bruce and
Let's
Cassie.
see. There were
Kathy.
some other side things going on. You helped out
And they-
Arabelle, the young seer.
Yes.
They were really mad. Bruce and
They were mad.
Bruce
They
and
were.
Lori.
They were very mad that they were being extorted. Basically.
Yeah, they basically hated Finger.
They were chill though.
Yeah, but
They-
they
they
liked.
turned out to be
They
chill.
liked Reg Finga. Reg.
I liked them the whole
yeah,
Reg
time.
Fina.
so,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what. So
Reg Fina.
Vanitas disguised Finger as Reg Fina,
Mhm.
sent him back in, and then went in and then confronted them about something or another, and then
Cross-dressing episode.
and then
About drinking black coffee.
Reg Fina was it
Yeah,
when
Reg Fina.
that was spun me around?
No.
Yeah, in the town square.
Yeah.
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 Was it Reg Fina doing that?
I know. I think it was
Was it
Finger at
No,
that point.
it was Finger.
It was
because-
Finger at that point. We
because
came
you
back to
both-
get stuff silvered.
You both were in the blacksmith shop.
All
And
three of us were.
I think Vanitas kept talking about how Bruce was a coffee drink. He
Black coffee.
drank his
Black coffee
black
drinker.
and was therefore
Wife
an
beater.
abuser.
God.
So
They're really
The
upset.
speculative.
How did that even start?
Yeah.
Oh.
It started because I heard it from a random group of people that I hung out with one time, and I never liked them again. And I left. I showed up with a giant jug of black coffee because we were hanging out, doing like some activity super early,
mhm.
and they're like, "Oh, that's wife beater coffee."
Clearly,
Clearly.
yeah.
But somehow, some way, Vanitas actually improved Finger's relationship with Bruce and Laura
Miraculously,
Abernathy.
yeah.
Right? Your neighbors?
I think it was.
It was destined to be so anyway.
You think so? You think without Vanitas's interference and,
Definitely
Well,
and
it was
Without
definitely
without
the catalyst.
Vanitas
stirring the pot?
without
Black
his house
Terea
somehow
will
burning
blow up.
down,
Yeah.
I don't think the Abernathys would have accepted Finger.
So, well, here's the other thing: is that in the efforts to douse the flames, Finger, you chose to prioritize the
Saving the
Abernathy's home,
Abernathy's house.
which was also catching on fire. So that could have
My
helped
shit was
out.
a lost cause.
Yeah, I think maybe they also just saw you sitting in your unfinished jacuzzi,
crying.
crying tears of sand, that that really shook them to the
so
core.
funny.
So so yeah, you're all right with the Abernathys now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As
so-
Black Terea wills it, after all.
there's some other sidelines. There was the help that you gave to Arabelle, who was the 7 or 8 year old seer
Yeah.
of the future. You helped her
Oh yeah.
basically return to her camp of the Vistanis.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a really
Vistanis.
awkward interaction with your character there.
Yeah, it was kind of.
It
You
was
walked
bad.
up and met Arabelle's dad, Luvash,
Yeah, Levash, who's a homie,
and Luvash's brother, Aragal.
who's a fuckwit.
Yeah, he was a fuckwit.
God, I
Like
hate
a
that
sadist,
guy.
Or what's it
Yeah.
called? Who enjoys inflicting pain.
Oh,
Masochist.
No, it's the other way around.
No way.
Sadist.
Sadist.
Sadist, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
with the whip and the guy who was supposed to watch Arabelle.
hmm
He's like, hey, you want to crack at this whip? And Vanitas was like, fuck yeah, I do.
No, Finger
Yeah.
did.
Oh, Finger did? I
did,
thought it was
yeah.
both of you guys. I'm pretty sure it was
The
everyone.
sheep.
I don't think
Yeah.
Vanitas was
No.
really on the. He
I
had
don't
the
think I
whip
like
and
that.
he was like standing there, unsure
Oh,
what
I
to do.
think, yeah, you held it
Yeah.
and decided not to do
Yeah,
it.
no, I definitely
Yeah.
wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
But as thanks for returning her safely, she gave you a reading.
Yeah.
She told you that there were going to be some objects of great importance in your quest against Strahd.
I still had my cards. I think I took a picture.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
she gave you personal readings as well.
Yeah.
That was sick with the cards.
Yeah.
Also at the Vistani camp, you found some elves.
Yeah,
Not only
moon
elves, but they were
elves,
dusk
right?
elves,
Dusk elves,
which
right.
is crazy because across the world outside of Barovia, you know that dusk elves are extinct.
Yeah.
They don't exist. So somehow in Barovia, they're still alive. You met one specifically whose name was, I can't remember his name right now, but he was
Yeah.
kind of reserved.
Yeah,
He
they
was
didn't
sitting
like
alone
us.
in his
Yeah,
hut,
they didn't like us.
and he somehow thwarted Vanitas's attempt at a charm.
Yeah. That's fucked up.
Yeah. So there's that guy. There's also Harkis. Harkis, the elixir guy.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Fingers,
homie.
fingers,
Yeah.
homie.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
we
thank
spent
you.
like 6 hours finding a queen termite.
A queen termite. Yes.
Yeah.
Vanitas got married.
Vanitas got married to said queen termite.
I was following the one termite from the ashes.
Yeah, you named him. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, you're a married man.
Yeah, I forgot what you named the termite that you wanted to
Checks
keep with you
notes.
forever.
What is my bride's name?
I don't know if there was a name. I
He
don't
named
see
the
where-
little guy who's following though forever.
Oh yeah. There's like
He's dead. They're both dead now. It doesn't matter.
That's a strange role-playing experience that was.
Arnon was basically AFK.
I saw the wedding. It was beautiful.
You did. You helped officiate.
Yeah,
I got it.
they dropped
You were the best
G on
man.
it. That's right. I was the best man.
Yeah, you were the best man.
his name. Oh, I actually don't have
It's
it.
probably like Andy or something.
It was something simple. It was like Donnie or Ralph.
Ralph.
His name was Ralph.
How did you have that?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So you
Nice
became the termite
Right.
queen's guard and sheltered her safely back to Harkis, only for him to
fucking kill her
destroy
immediately.
her.
That has to be worse than
Instantly.
just killing her, like stepping on.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
S-
No, he
I mean-
didn't step on it. He brought out a wooden mallet.
We coerced. Basically, I followed Ralph
Yeah.
Yeah.
so long
He
that he, like, I coerced him into being my friend and
You
leading.
followed him all the way out of Velaki.
Leading.
you had to roll initiative for him to fight. To him, a gargantuan monster which is
Yeah.
a centipede.
Yeah.
I handled that, right?
You
did,
handled
you
that.
crushed
I
the
crushed
centipede,
the
and
centipede
like
for him.
Wow.
that was like a multiverse level threat.
Oh my
for-
god, it's so
for
funny.
Ralph.
Ralph.
Yeah,
And I basically won over his honor,
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
in respect,
Mhm.
for him to lead me to his termite lands.
To their knowledge, the two of you are on honeymoon right now, so you still have a vast
yeah, they
kingdom
don't
of
know.
termites waiting
And
for
they
you to
don't know
turn.
yet.
They've
yeah.
constructed an effigy of you.
I lived a lifetime in that couple hours with those termites.
You did,
I'm
yeah.
like a god to them.
Pretty
A
much.
god king. I got married off to their termite queen.
Yeah.
Only for me to smuggle it over. Wait, was it 4-finger as well? Wasn't it for you? Something with
It was,
that
it
alchemy?
was for an elixir that would, I think,
Oh,
turn me into wood.
That's
for you,
true.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because termites.
So yeah, I conducted this entire lifetime of like coercion.
Mhm.
But I know you
Took
think
over a
it's for me,
termite kingdom.
but it's actually for you. Because when I turn into a wooden raft and we're stuck in the water at some point, you're gonna praise your stars and gardens. or
I
whatever
just read
the
that.
phrase is.
It's so perfect for this.
Thank you. Oh, the background, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
Is
married
that
That was made for.
married
Was
the
it?
termite
Oh,
queen.
That's right.
Took her to the shop, and then she got like
Yeah.
right on the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a couple of other things that.
Does that mean that I'm the termite king still?
Yeah.
But if
You are
return
king of the
without-
termites.
If you return without your bride,
They'll eat you alive,
how
my
do you
boy.
feel like they're gonna feel?
That might take
Pretty
some
bad.
explanation.
I like your
good point.
mouse.
Yeah, this is my work PC mouse.
I like it.
Anyway, and then
I
we went
think
out to the
that's
werewolf.
And then we went out to the
everything.
fight that we met up with Soldar and Yevgeny. I gave him a very romantic flight.
You did. You did a soaring across Barovia
Yeah.
with him.
Up above the clouds so
Oh,
we can see the
yeah.
beautiful sunset.
I
Yeah.
remember that.
During that time, my chest was trying to get picked. Not trying to get picked, someone was trying to pick my chest.
Exactly.
But
I'll never do that.
I'm
But
pretty
yeah.
sure you were
Oh,
helping
and
him.
Harkus also promised to have some goals for Finger for upgrading his gauntlet.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. But yeah, you guys swept the werewolf den, got the quest from Zulika to break Emil out of Ravenloft.
Don't know how the fuck we're gonna do that.
Yeah, it could come up because
We have to go there
you have a dinner
in
invitation.
3 days. Well, it is currently like what 2 a.m. or something.
What were the werewolf leaders' names?
There's the current alpha, whose name is Kirill,
Kirill.
and there's the past alpha, whose name is Emil.
That's right. And Emil was a homie for the homies, and Kirill is a fuck the humans kind of guy.
Pretty much, yeah. His whole
His campaign was about making the werewolves great again.
yeah,
And
I guess.
Emil was like just trying to stay in his lane and keep
Yeah.
keep them alive.
Kirill is kidnapping and turning people with reckless abandon, which
Yeah.
Emil knows will lead
I
to the
mean,
downfall of the werewolves.
for sure.
Yes.
I mean, no, thank you. It's like a population issue, you know.
Yeah.
Kirill was turning everybody into werewolves. so
Yeah.
there's
Yep.
no one left to.
No one, yeah.
Concern was that there's going to be nobody left to hunt.
Yeah.
But Emil was like,
Emil was concerned with the longevity of the pack and was he also had struck a deal with Strahd, to your knowledge, that they were allowed to move beyond the boundary of Barovia to find their quarry there.
to bring them in.
Yes. To hunt outside of Barovia and to also kidnap people from outside of Barovia for the sake of turning them to werewolves.
Yeah, honestly, that's probably a better bet. I'm with Emil on this one.
And then
Or
who,
Emil. I'm with
who
Emil on this.
informed us about all this that we were speaking to?
Zulika.
Zulika.
Zulika is Emil's mate.
Yeah. Well, widow.
Yep.
Probably.
Emil-
Emil's probably dead.
We don't know that, right?
We don't know that. No. It's my bet, you know. What do you do with a wild dog? We'll put him down.
Let's see. There's some other. Oh, the last thing too is
Thank you.
Vanitas. You had a.
This is for, it's an M for maybe.
Hey.
Maybe.
Mm. You, while you were at the Baron's mansion, you spoke to a servant, who you found out their name is Drasha, and you.
Oh yeah.
You said you wanted to meet up with them. She said, "Oh yes, I can meet up with you on my next day off, which is the fantasy equivalent of the Sunday, which is the day after tomorrow." So,
Drasha was who again? The.
a servant working for the Baron.
That's right.
What was I trying to speak with them about? Like about
About the
You come
Baron.
to-
Baron
not
and
the
the
Baron.
Baron's dad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I think that's everything. Let's see. There's also a Finger. You know this more than anybody. There's a mill that's closer to Ravenloft where.
In the vineyard, right?
Oh, there's a vineyard. Yes.
There's a vineyard and winery that I'm trying to look into.
You actually got pranked through a letter that you received from one of your OGs, Stefania.
Yeah.
And she said,
Yeah.
"Hey, when are you gonna visit me?" And you're also
I'm
you're
trying to
looking for
look
wine.
For wine because Lars got his ass yanked away.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's the wine seller, low key wine seller.
He's the wine
Is
transporter.
Transporter.
There's a wine shortage.
There's currently a
Right.
wine shortage because something happened at the Mardikov family's vineyard winery.
Yeah, people have been short on
Yeah,
on wine. For
And they
some
tried
reason.
to ask, and they were like, "Fuck, you don't talk to us anymore." The Mardikovs tried to ask the other Mardikovs.
Yeah, that's another thing you know.
It's
is
like a weird, estranged.
for some
relationship.
reason, there's weirdness between Erwin Mardikov, who
And
runs the
his-
Blue Water Inn,
and the rest of
and
his family.
his father,
Yeah.
Davian. Davian
That's right,
Mardikov.
Davian. That
Yep.
was his name. Thank you.
Yeah.
And,
is
I'm trying to go there on our day off.
that's
well, I don't-
officially everything.
I don't know if I'll be getting there before we have
Well,
to go meet up with Big Bad Baddie for dinner.
Who's Erwin and then who's the?
Erwin
Wife-
Mardikov is the owner of the Blue Water Inn,
Yeah,
and his
who's the-
dad, Davian.
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 Yeah,
And then
Davian
what
Mardikov.
was the wife's name?
The wife's name is Danica. Danica Mardikov. And then they have two kids, Bram and Bray.
That's
Or technically three.
Davian?
And then
Stefania.
Davian. Davian?
Yep.
Brom or Braun?
Bram and Bray. Let's see. What else? Oh, Strahd has some weird obsession with Irina Kolyana.
Yeah.
And once called her Tatiana
Yeah.
for some reason.
He's trying to get with the religious baddies.
Yep. But I think we're all caught up.
I think that was the entire campaign, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
So we return to where last we left off.
last
Oh yeah.
last thing.
Yeah.
Because we have like some timetables, like what day are we in? It could-
We finished our fourth. We're finishing our fourth day of the week that we were given to meet Vlad, or not Vlad, Strahd at his castle for dinner.
Yeah. It's the fourth day you've been in Barovia, and then it'll be in 3 days that you are supposed to meet
Yeah,
Strahd at Castle Ravenloft at midnight.
yeah. It's like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. or something, middle of the night,
Mhm.
right now
Mhm.
of the fourth day.
Yes. So technically, you have tomorrow, which by the way is your dinner with Lady Fiona.
Who's that?
Lady Fiona Wachter.
Wachter.
Yeah, you saved her sons from the Sabretooth.
Oh yeah.
The day after that, you have your meeting with Drasha, and then
Thank God.
that night at midnight is the dinner invitation with Strahd.
Okay.
And we have to wear nice clothes. We've got to go to the fucking clothier.
Yes.
How much grease do we got right now?
Fucking nothing. I don't know if the money we got from the walkers was distributed. I've got like 20 gold to my name.
Yeah, the gold has been pretty sparse.
Pretty negative.
Yeah.
So tomorrow is the Walker dinner.
I have no money to my name.
Where the fuck even is that?
Then
Oh.
the day after
46.
is day
Damn.
6. That is the meeting
Sounds
with the
rich.
servant.
With the servant, yeah, at the Blue Water Inn.
You have 20 more gold than me. I haven't bought anything.
And then it's Strahd.
And then Strahd.
You bought some shit.
I don't think so.
And
Oh,
Blue Water
I
is
got
the
a couple
Martikos
arrows
place, right?
silvered.
I'm sorry?
Blue Water Inn is the Martikos.
That's correct.
Yeah, I got a couple
Yeah.
arrows silvered, and then remembered I don't need silvered weapons.
Wear something.
I spent like
elegant.
1 gold on like 10 arrows or something.
elegant. Alright.
Oh, no, it was like 10 gold. It was
Okay,
an absurd amount.
we're back.
Yeah.
Arno,
Yeah.
you are
Oh, yeah.
you're crouched on the branch,
Yeah, the
of a big
highest
tree.
branch of the big tree, yeah.
and currently you are overlooking a quiet clearing lit only by the pale moonlight. The sky is clear and the wind has died down. You look over to your left and you see someone sitting next to you. It's Jack.
What? Holy shit.
He's peering off in the distance with a spyglass. You remember now. You're watching. You're waiting for something. And he passes you the spyglass and gestures with 2 fingers toward the clearing. Oh, thank you. He gestures with 2 fingers toward the clearing. He says, "Okay, let's go over the plan one more time.
Yeah.
It'll know we're near it,
You better
just
really
not
believe
exactly
that.
where, okay? It doesn't see you with its eyes, it feels the energy or some shit like that. If it touches you, your skin will just fall right off, so don't let that happen."
Yeah, that'd be bad.
And as he's talking to you, you see he's running a cloth down the barrel of one of his flintlocks and he's checking the primer. He says, "Now, once we jump down, it's going to give you a glare, something fierce, okay? You'll want to run, don't, okay? And then the last part is the scream, okay? Banshees can only do it once.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen it, but I've seen what it does, okay? There's blood coming out the ears, face all twisted up, nasty
Fuck.
work,
Yeah,
okay?
that
So
doesn't sound too great.
we're quick?
Yeah, and then I'll run in like this.
Sure, yeah, whatever works for
You
you.
can't hear it, and Banshee Scream don't work.
But we're quick and we take it down before it has the chance, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, he leans back and from his belt he takes out his flask of whiskey, you know him to always carry. He takes a swig.
Always.
And he stares into the clearing. He says, "Yeah, you'll be fine. Just stick to the plan."
That's how it always goes.
Yep. And you see he takes the spyglass and he's just kind of looking over. What would you like to do? You know,
Do I-
you still having those dreams on them?
Yeah, I was just about to ask you if this was part of them.
Well, yeah. Listen, when I first started in this line, I used to have dreams of the people I had to take out. But listen, no matter what it's concerning, whether it's your wife or kid or whoever you kill, look, it'll pass. Okay?
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
I haven't had a good night of rest in probably the last couple of years.
Well, I'm sure it'll pass. Yeah. You know, out of everybody I've seen, you've been picking this up pretty quick. It's kind of hard to believe you're just selling wood and meat before all this. You know.
Well, you gotta be good to catch the meat to sell the meat.
Sure.
You know
sure,
what
man.
I mean?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, they do.
I guess
say
it's
that.
I guess it's just too bad it won't be enough to survive Barovia. And as he says that, you see his face inside of his leather hat fades away, and his whole body fades away into mist.
Fuck.
And from deep below you, you look down and you realize you can't see the ground anymore. And you hear echoing, booming in your ears.
Oh, fuck.
And just like that, you wake up
God.
in a heated sweat, and you're in your hammock, and you can hear claw marks below you.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. I will fucking ditch the hammock, and I still have my wings for the day. I remember I did not heal up. I still have my current health here.
Okay, you can. I think you got a couple of hours of sleep, so if you want to
Yeah.
heal a little bit.
I'm at like 34 out of 44, and I remember being a little lower, so I think we already did the healing at the end of last session.
Okay, cool.
So I'll just leave it at 34.
Sure, sure.
I will use my wings and all my movement and dash. Like,
Okay.
I gotta get the fuck out of here. If
Okay,
they're
yeah.
right below me.
From the bottom of the tree, you hear, "It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter."
Yeah, I'll fucking start flying away.
Okay.
Towards the tower.
Cool, cool.
Towards the tower.
Yeah. Why don't you just roll a dexterity check for me to see how
Yeah.
nimbly you can jump out of this hammock.
That's a fair point. It's hard to get out of a hammock sometimes. First roll of the night, straight dex, right?
Yep.
17 plus 3 for a dirty 20, right off the rip.
Beautiful.
Dude, Jack taught me better than that.
Yeah, you throw your arms out and clear yourself of the fabric of this
Yeah, I like to
hammock.
imagine I just like roll out of it, and then as I'm like tumbling down like a foot, my wings like spread out,
Yeah.
and I catch
In your-
myself on the wind.
In your haste, you can only see from below you a single pair of claws reach up from the darkness as they're clawing their way up closer.
Yeah.
But yeah, you leave your hammock
I'm leaving the
behind.
hammock.
So
I have to.
cool. But yeah, you glide back. Let's jump
Yeah.
to y'all. You're currently crammed in a wagon that you now understand to be. You know it's Rictavio's wagon, but you're inside there with Yevgeny and Soldar.
We ransacked this shit, right?
You did. You stole
Literally everything.
an odd amount of Monster Hunter supplies.
I'll be honest with you, I don't remember taking it either.
Oh, dude, it was a
it
big
was-
thing.
Oh, no, I don't know if you took
You-
anything,
He
but I
helped,
took
Ron
everything.
he helped
tells-
lockpick everything open, and then decided he didn't want any of it, and you took literally everything.
I
took
think you
almost
took
literally
something
everything.
from Finger, like you
That's true.
pickpocketed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he pickpocketed me.
No, you picked
No,
one.
no,
what was
he
pickpocketed?
pickpocketed and took the disguise kit.
Yeah, he stole some shit
yeah,
from me.
that's right.
Oh, didn't I like crit
You
on,
did.
Mm-hmm.
doing that?
Dude,
Yeah.
this is crazy. So far, I've gotten false claims of whipping someone. No, dude, you slashed that guy.
I
Dude,
did
you
agree
stole
after.
Scumbag.
No, I didn't.
I did agree afterwards that you probably that
Dare
you put
call
it back.
me for PvP. All I ever did was stole from you and spun you around.
And
you
tried-
burned my house to the ground.
And you don't know that.
Burn my house to the ground.
You don't.
And
you
he
don't
tried
fucking know
breaking
that.
open my own personal
What do I do?
belongings. Everything I own in my fucking chest, he tried breaking
Yeah.
into. This guy's the problem.
Bro, I've.
We'd be better. We'd have
I-
a better time with Soldar and Yevgeny.
I
instead of
literally.
Finger. Let's get him out.
I literally mended your situation with your neighbors. I improved your situation with
He did.
your neighbors. I've
I helped
probably
fix the
healed
situation
you
in
several
some-
times.
man.
I helped you with your other misadventures.
It's true.
We took a couple things from Rictavio. He's not gonna
Tosses it,
notice.
bro.
But yeah, I have a lot of shit from that.
And I do remember we had a really hard time trying to get into the tower.
Yes.
There was the shambles of a scaffolding that collapsed.
Yes, that's true. Finger very wisely got a 10-foot branch and touched the door with it only for electricity to jolt through the branch,
Yeah.
just vaporizing it, leaving him with a little cylinder of wood.
Damn, I
So,
Yeah, you did that.
you
It's pretty
narrowly
smart.
escaped danger that way.
That was pretty smart.
But I do remember there was like a hole up in the tower that we were trying to get into the side.
That's
of,
correct.
Right?
There's scaffolding on the side.
That's what I'm flying
Yo,
to.
can you guys
Okay.
believe I did?
Because the scaffolding was fucked up and broken because we
I-
tried climbing it.
That's correct.
And we when we were in the wagon, we heard like wolves just like
Pacing
howling.
around.
Off in the distance, yeah.
Yeah.
You actually were on watch.
Yeah.
You had your head just kind of poked out of the
Yeah.
the top.
out of the top hatch.
Yeah.
And you're actually looking in the direction that you saw Arnhem leave for
Yeah, you'll
for to
soon
sleep.
see me coming.
And yeah, you see a figure lit in the moonlight with
Some red
faintly glowing
wings.
blood
yeah.
wings.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
That is gliding towards you.
That's fucking insane. But also, I just wanted to mention how much shit I got from fucking Octavio.
Yeah.
I got a
So much stuff.
look. I'm just reading this. I got a pearl hand crossbow
Insane.
with 20 silver bolts. I got an electrum flute.
Yep.
Like, I got gold buckle, wooden two.
You got wooden stakes.
I got sacks of garlic,
Yeah.
a jar of salt, holy water. Like, I got a lot of shit.
You
from
also got
this
like a lot of
guy.
wooden stakes and stuff like that, right?
Wicked. No, wait. I had those. Two holy symbols, sunburst.
Yes.
I
You're-
ransacked this guy.
You're stacked. You are stacked.
Dude, I think I might be next to Strahd.
In power level.
I think I might be the richest person in Barovia.
Oh.
With that,
Next to-
you certainly might be.
Next to Strahd.
Like an armory.
Because I also
Yeah.
had a lot of gold
Yeah.
Yes.
from Lady Walker. She gave me how
She
much?
gave
is
you
a
like
lot?
15, I think.
15?
Yeah.
That's pretty
For-
good.
For
I
her,
know, for what
the-
you've had so far.
for the saving of, I have 50 written down.
I thought-
50?
'cause-
Yeah, I'm sure you've picked that up from other
Because I think if we
places.
took
gave
his
me
wallet
gemstones.
too, right?
15's
We
enough
take his
gold
wallet.
to do the
Never mind.
display on your
That's
arm.
true. I'm sorry,
Oh,
Ryan, what
I
did you
have-
say?
Never
I have
mind.
18. I have 18 gold,
Yep.
and then I have 50 gold worth of gemstones.
Oh, yeah.
And then the electrum flute is worth 250 gold.
Holy
the electrum
shit.
flute you got from Skenis, who you killed in the werewolf den.
From Sken, I
From
fucked his ass because
Yeah.
he was
And we only took
Yeah.
an electrum flute and nothing else happened in there.
he was on his
Nothing else.
he
Nothing
was on
else.
his last leg, right? He was like
He was pretty old,
Mhm.
but he was willing. He wanted to die with the elements, and someone accelerated that process.
Yeah.
who killed him?
I thought it was you.
Was it me?
It was definitely you.
It was you, yeah.
I
Oh,
didn't
he wanted it execution style.
He did. He said, like, do what you have to, and he just turned around and started playing his flute again.
Ah, yeah,
That's like
yeah.
the
He,
fucking Emperor of Skyrim.
he,
And
he
I
just
was
literally-
gonna
he
shoot. I was
literally
gonna
just gave
shoot
up.
an Eldritch Blast and decided to hit the wall instead.
It's true.
I think I
Yeah,
executed
you
it.
executed
I
that
think
guy.
that was
Yeah.
one of those moments that we were role playing and Mom's like, let me do it, let me do it, let me do it.
I don't know. I think he
I
was
don't
pretty
think I've
in-
ever been
yeah.
that excited for anything in my life.
Yeah.
I've never been that expressive in my life.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, it was a rare behind screaming moment, I remember.
I don't remember.
Okay, anyway,
You
so
smell that? Something has changed.
He shit his pants.
I thought it would make you insecure about taking your shoes off.
Oh,
Oh,
no. I know my
yeah.
feet don't smell.
It didn't even clock.
It didn't, because I know these bad boys are smelling good.
Come on, cuz.
oh
Smells
man,
like-
why'd you do that?
Because they're brand new, fresh out of the laundry socks this morning. They still
Oh.
smell like laundry. They smell good.
Damn, I'm gonna take my shoes off.
So, Vanitas and Finger, well, I should just say Vanitas. You see
You're right.
who you can only assume to be Artem
Keeping my balls.
gliding towards you
My balls.
Okay.
at the moment.
Yeah, I'm just looking
Yeah.
at some little bolt of fucking
Bolt of
flames.
red, yeah, flying right at you. Right above, I imagine I would go over the wagon. Do I notice that the door is open, like the little hatch?
Make a perception check. That'll be pretty high because it's
Yeah,
far off.
it's far off, and it's.
wasn't he super far
I was
away?
I was about like
On the-
100 feet.
Didn't he
You
fly
certainly
away
know
from
that
us?
No, I walked.
You
I
know
thought I
that
remember
they're all
flying
in the
up
wagon.
tree.
I
I
thought
did,
I
yeah.
thought you flew to
I thought I
I
remember
didn't.
flying up the tree. Just saying. That's
I didn't have it checked. My perception was 5. I'm
Okay,
not gonna
you
notice.
cannot tell.
No. I definitely didn't fly up the tree. I walked and climbed it, and then set up my hammock. I have the little check mark here next to my wings, unchecked.
Good thing you wrote it in pencil,
Yeah, I always.
so it can be erased.
All right, buddy.
How did he get up to the top of the tree?
I climbed it. I rolled an athletics check
He
to climb.
did.
I grew up in the woods.
I recall that,
Yeah.
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 He rolled
But it
to
was, you were
climb.
far as fuck.
I was about
On the
like
other
100,
side of the lake.
120 feet.
I'm just
Yeah.
fucked,
Look.
bro. It's all G.
On the other side of the lake, right?
I don't think it was that far.
Yeah, it's
It-
like
It was.
around the bend of the lake.
Yeah,
It's
it was
not
slightly
directly
around the bend of the
across.
lake.
Yeah.
It felt across because this is like partially in the lake.
Weren't we literally? We're.
You're right here.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I was like,
you guys are at the tower. He's
I was like
right
here
there
or there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
I was at the
close.
closest woods to it. I remember looking at the map and
Yeah.
saying, I want to go to the closest woods to it.
And why were you?
Because it was taking forever to get into the wagon. We couldn't get into the tower, and my guy was Arnim had like 3 HP and he needed to sleep.
Oh,
So I was like, I'm gonna accelerate this process and go to sleep. I cannot risk this shit.
Yes.
So I
You're
went to
muted, Kevin,
sleep
by the way.
earlier.
You know that?
I'm muted?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't notice. So I'm gonna continue flying and try to get into the hole that I do know is there in the tower, right?
Vanitas, how do you want to do anything while you notice Arnim gliding through
Yeah,
the,
flying
through the pale
by.
moonlight?
I'm going pretty fast. I'm like full dashing every turn.
So the howling that I heard on my watch was from where he was before.
It's fair enough to say that it's closer than what you would assume would be coming from the den. Like
Nothing like closer to me, right?
no, to you it
No.
feels comfortably like
For now.
comfortably far enough away from you that you're
For
safe
now.
at the moment.
I'm saying we're good. We relocked that shit.
Yeah, no, we're
Werewolves can't fucking open locks.
We are
Yeah, they don't have hands.
we
I'm not
are
worried.
we are tucked, bro.
Okay. So you're just gonna
Yeah.
you'll be chilling, watching this thing with Arnim unfold.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just like peering over, like the thing.
Like,
Okay.
Okay.
yeah, pretty
Chill.
much. I imagine I'm like doing a little flyover, and he's just like, all right.
Yeah, I gotta imagine Finger and Yevgeny and Soldar crashed right now.
Yeah, they
Um,
both almost died. I mean, I almost died in a fucking boulder.
I
rolling
remember
down
when
a
we said
hill.
we were gonna take shifts.
Yeah,
It's
he's on
my
shift.
So, yeah, it was the first
I
shift.
think you robbed me while I was on my when I was fucking sleeping on your shift.
Something like that.
I don't remember that.
This guy's the biggest PvPer, and then he's like, what's with all the PvP?
You guys burned my house down.
Classic.
Who
Who?
did that?
Who did that? I was literally like hanging out with Soldar and Yevgeny during this so-called house burning down.
You lost the house, but what did you gain?
My
Can I see your character sheet real quick?
Ask
Of
yourself
course,
that.
happy to give it
what
to you.
did we gain? We
You
gained a really beautiful character mode
Actually-
that we didn't end up recording.
Actually, during the time that his house was allegedly being burned down, I was trying to teach Vladdy how to play my dice game.
Yeah, that's right.
And he could not know how to roll a fucking d6 for his life.
I think you need to think about what you gained from your house burning down.
Okay, so you go to the opening
a
of the
blossoming
right?
relationship.
Yes.
Okay, so you glide over to
Property.
The scaffolding?
Security.
Yeah.
that is supporting
blank
just before this
canvas.
hole in the wall.
I know
Yeah,
we
but I
can
thought
get
we
my house.
collapsed it. Like we were
No,
trying to get up
it's
it. It
extra
collapsed.
security.
That's correct. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah,
Okay,
think
so
about
you
it.
just fly straight into
Straight
How many
into the
people
Straight into the
really
hole.
have the chance
Yeah.
to start
The
over
ash
like
is gonna
that?
be really helpful
Okay,
building
so-
the jacuzzi
Oh, already
walls.
check it.
Exactly.
Not important.
Clay.
Okay. I'm gonna fucking die.
Don't worry about it.
Plays
Were you
made
seeing
of
if I had my
ash.
one spell slot still?
Ash clay. Yeah, if you think about
Um,
it.
Okay.
Okay, Arnim,
Do I
you
do I
You're not
see them
selling-
chasing?
You've
are they
gained a
chasing
blank
me?
canvas.
You can't
a
see.
fresh
you
start.
can't see. You were far enough into the woods that in the time that you're gliding over,
Yeah.
you can't
There's
really
a
get
lot
a
of
good
people
gauge.
that they
It's
they
too
would
dark.
kill
also.
to
Sure,
a brand
sure.
new stuff. a
Yeah,
fresh
yeah.
start.
I imagine I'm flying too high for dark vision to even
I've-
make a difference. Really.
I didn't do it, but
Sure.
you've been
Um,
granted the opportunity to.
But I don't see like
shed
I've passed over where the
your
clearing is. I don't
prior-
currently see them directly behind me with a
prior
green light or
roots.
anything.
They can't. They
You're free to
wouldn't.
go.
It's a bad sale.
So the tower is on like a what is
Yeah.
it called?
What-
An
what else
outing, an
could you have
outcropping.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're flying over
What would
water.
convince you?
Yes.
Let's sell you
So,
on that.
but if they're following you along the shoreline,
It's a
Yeah.
good thing you're
Like
not in
right where the
sales.
outcropping, you know,
That is
yeah,
not a
the
good sale.
sandbar meets to
I'm
the
not trying
bank
to
of
sell
the
you.
lake. That's
You
where
can't
I'm
sell
looking.
me
Do
the
I happen
idea.
to see them
Well,
running
you
across?
cannot
Yes.
tell.
Expensive.
Okay, that's fine.
also based off of your perception check, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I'm too
For sure
freaked
did.
out. I'm still thinking
That's
about
not how it
Jack.
works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would have been.
Right on.
You would have been in a
Okay,
shit
cool.
situation with your neighbors for.
So you
for
fly
decades.
into this
You don't even
into
know,
this
You
hole.
don't even know.
And
We
as
haven't
you're
seen
Yes!
from-
as you're looking around,
Out of one.
you can tell that it
That
is
old
likely
shack
the
you would've-
third floor
Okay.
of this tower.
Yeah.
And as you,
The hut you would.
what are you talking about?
He's trying to sell me the idea that me having my house burned down, I've gained more from that.
You would have tripped and probably like got an infection or something from the rotting wood in there.
Anything could have happened, dude.
Future solidified. I'm
Okay.
telling you, we got a fresh start
Okay,
on a blank
okay.
canvas.
Okay.
What do you think?
If it did lead to,
My home was burned down. My house was murdered.
but it, so
I
it,
think-
do you value the home more, or do you value your relationship with the Abernathy's more?
The property value is
Okay,
better
then
when
then
there's
he
a-
is lost.
when
Yeah.
there's a standing structure. I would have won the
Finger-
favor of the Abernathy's regardless.
Finger's just like heartless in that way that he doesn't really care about his relationships.
relationships, yeah.
So
Yeah, he doesn't really care about
He's
anybody
he's
anybody
literally
else.
just like business
He's
brain.
Yeah,
completely
business only.
focused on the
Yeah, he's
financial
kind of
matters
locked
and the numbers of
into-
it.
Sounds like what my response
I
was.
remembered the answer to the what is Finger secretly into that nobody knows.
Uh-huh.
Astrology. Finger used to read his. Do you remember? Do you remember? Finger used to read his horoscopes
Right.
in
Oh
Zerathane.
yeah.
I'm gonna remember that.
Finger is an astrology girl.
I'm a Libra.
He's into short-haired girls
No,
exclusively.
Finger, yeah,
The-
and then it's like
They
Finger.
treat him poorly.
What's your bonus actions? Does not like short-haired girls.
I don't know. I don't know if it still exists, but I remember in like old D&D character sheets there was like what would you instantly get angry at, like an enemy, like instant enemy or something. And I always picked centaurs. Like if I saw a centaur, I would just rush into battle without thinking.
Jesus.
Respect it.
I remember this
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. Arnhem, you
Yeah.
glide into the third floor of this tower, and as your eyes adjust to the darkness of the room, you can notice that time and the elements have all but destroyed this chamber, leaving a gash in the northwest wall and slimy black mildew on the walls.
The elements.
The only remaining decor of note are 4 small brass domes, projected from which is a damaged and
The
flickering
elements.
pattern that slowly creeps along the cobweb-covered ceiling.
Damn. Okay. Does it seem safe enough to stay there for the time being, at least?
As of now, yeah, when your feet touch down, you do notice a significant, like,
The floor seems a little creaky.
yeah.
I'm gonna like hug the wall in a like back against the wall in a way that I can like glance out the opening
Okay.
as indiscreetly as possible to see if I can just keep a watch on where they were. I'm more freaked out about them than I am curious about the tower right now.
Okay.
You didn't get inside, right?
I did.
You are inside?
Yeah, I got inside. There was like that broken opening that the scaffolding led up to that we were trying to get
If you
to,
wanna
and the
jump
scaffolding
to,
collapsed.
Yeah.
So I flew into the opening because it seemed like the only safe place, and now there's currently no scaffolding to get up, and it's just a stone.
If you go to the
wall,
third floor,
so
you can see it now.
seems like the safest bet to me. This is an opening though.
Yeah, you'll wanna scroll over there.
Okay, so that's where I'm at.
That's where you're at.
Great, right here. Excellent.
Okay. Yeah, so you're standing in this room. Chief to notice is that there's a hole in the floor.
It certainly looks like that.
And through
Yeah.
it, you can see 4 chains from each corner that extends up and down. So
So it goes through the hole. So sort of almost like an elevator lift, maybe.
Mhm.
Okay.
okay,
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill there at the edge of the opening where the scaffolding used to be,
okay.
in the shadows. Trying to be indiscreet. Can I like try to hide?
Yes, you may make a stealth check.
Hopefully better than a fucking 3. All right, 13 plus 3, 16. I think I'm stealthy.
A 16 plus 3.
No, 13 plus 3.
Oh, 13 plus
16.
3. Okay. Yeah, I think that obviously, like, though they would have seen you
Yeah, flying into
take
the
flight
area.
and take off. But as far as like You're well hidden. You're well hidden as it is in this room. It's very
Sure.
low key. So
Yeah.
So yeah, you're chilling there. Vanitas, you just saw Arnhem touch down into the gash that you know is in the side of this tower.
Yeah. And I know you guys are in the wagon,
Finger
but I have no clue that you
And
saw me.
Finger and Yevgeny and Sildar are still fast asleep. All right.
Yeah, I'll
You're
probably
gonna
just
be
keep an
hiding?
eye. What's up?
You'll be hiding.
What?
Yeah, I will probably
You saw it?
like
You're
based
not
on my
gonna do
training
anything?
hunting
What am I
monsters.
gonna do?
It is probably like
Wake me up.
sit there, barely
You
breathing,
need your
slow
beauty
your
sleep.
heart rate, like become nothing.
Okay.
Don't
And
you?
I will stay like
Badass.
that for as long as I can
He's on the
before I feel
third floor of the
confident
tower.
that they are not following us to the tower.
To see
Okay.
if you help him.
And you're
Why
watching.
do I need to
I'm
help
watching.
him?
Okay. Cool.
I'm just eyes on the outcropping of the sandbar
He's literally
that
on the
is
third
going
I'm
to
in
the
more
tower.
danger than him.
Yeah.
Just like I know that's the only way they probably can come from, and that's where my eyes are locked.
Okay. Wicked.
What you looking for?
My dice.
You want some?
No, I got some.
You're not supposed to use the DM's dice.
I'm offering him my dice the
You're
other way
not
around.
supposed to use your dice.
This is some BS.
Don't you know my
Dice is
hands
dice.
will burn?
Dice and dice. I ordered a new
You need to
set.
be. You need to be more superstitious.
When I was,
I
when
ordered a
was-
new
Oh,
set
they're
of
already
dice to
here.
match Arnhem's flavor. It's like blood
Literally, I'm
droplets.
so.
That's
when
cool.
I was in
Yeah.
Switzerland, I
Dumb
saw like a handmade like D6. I was like, I should get that for Brian because Brian has a gazillion D6.
I
was like,
love dice.
I was like, but Brian has
only
a
thing I'm thinking
gazillion
is-
D6.
Yeah, but
The
I
only
would
thing
use
I'm
it.
thinking about is trying finger.
It's okay. I do have a
You're
gazillion
gonna show him
D6.
for
It is
taking
pretty
that
sick.
makeup kit.
Oh man.
I think in here I have close to 20 D6.
Okay.
Maybe
Can I-
15.
That's
Can I do a little?
It's not enough,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Make it.
Sullivan's
like right
gonna
here.
start a Warhammer campaign online if you want.
I don't want to get into Warhammer. I'm too scared.
You would get. You're the type of guy that would play Warhammer.
I would be the kind of guy that spends,
Okay.
hundreds of dollars and starts painting the
I'm gonna
minis.
let
He
you
was
dictate
writing like a
that scene when it
story-based
comes out.
Warhammer.
That's cool.
Okay.
All
He's
right.
gonna ask Fernando if he wants to play.
Okay.
What is
Um,
that? Is that the fuck you, fuck me?
It's so fucking out of focus.
Jesus Christ.
Arnhem, you're
Yeah.
watching the clearing with which the you saw the wolves last.
Yeah.
And you don't see anything coming
got it
from
from
them.
me.
So, as far as whether or not they're following you, you can't really seem to figure it out right now.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm not even necessarily looking at the clearing I was at. I'm looking at like the land bridge that leads to the tower. If I can see that from
Oh.
where I'm at.
For now, it's
Yeah.
unchanged.
Okay, that's perfect. That's where I would be because I would imagine that's where they would come from, unless they're swimming, which would be crazy.
Okay,
But
cool.
that's where I imagine Arnhem would think to look is like, okay, their land creatures are coming from the land. Watch that one strip of land that they have to pass over to get here.
Tight.
Semi-aquatic werewolves would be fucking.
Dude, where's the werefish at? That's what I've been saying.
That's a good
Dude,
point.
Imagine a wet, furry like
he shakes up
werewolf with like algae and shit, like with
Oh,
coral,
dude.
like living
Lake
off of it.
monster type beat.
Yeah, dude,
That would be
crazy.
bad.
With like fur.
Do you want your dice, Kevin?
I think I'll run my concrete dice.
All
Oh
right.
boy.
Okay.
This shit is
Okay,
not
so
balanced.
for the time being, it seems like everything's chill. If you guys wanted to finish your long rest, that's
Who cares about
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah, if I after probably an hour or so feel like nothing will change, I will most likely try to like lean up against the wall and try to sleep.
Okay.
I imagine he would probably be pretty freaked out for a while.
So you're gonna fall asleep after that?
Yeah. That's not something that's impossible in this place that you're in. So
Yeah, I imagine if my back's against the wall, I would just slowly start sliding down it till my butt hits the ground, and then that's where I would sleep for the night.
Okay.
This was one of my first attempts.
I'm on the
I
left.
remember. This is the one that I was like, I need fibers for this, so I put my hair in it.
Ew.
And then when I pulled it out the mold, all the hair like stuck out of it, and I just burned it off.
Well,
Look deep into that crack.
You know,
some hair.
there's a thing called craftsman's ingenuity, right?
true. Yeah.
That's
I
what I
wish-
have.
See,
Sometimes,
I have that.
sometimes
You have something.
the general public doesn't need to know
Yeah.
about the craftsman's ingenuity.
And
They
they
just, need to,
craftsman's
they just
touch.
need to look and see the craft
Yeah,
itself
they
and
shouldn't.
appreciate it because they shouldn't understand
They don't
the
have to
work
bear
it
the
takes.
burden of all the
Oh my
labor that went into
God.
it.
Because I can see your hair now that you mentioned that.
Yeah.
And if you didn't tell me that, then I would have never
Look.
known.
I don't want to. I can see it. I don't want to touch that anymore. All right.
I
Yeah.
do.
Then
I
I'll.
unfortunately do.
Where your index finger is, on that corner is where it is.
Then I will finish my long
Not
rest.
bad.
Yeah.
Yes.
Was I on the last watch?
Yeah. So Arnhem is sleeping at the moment. Vanitas, you finish your watch, and now it would be Finger's turn to take.
I'm a Quebin.
What number is
I
this?
have written here attempt +3 to my Constitution saving
What number
throws.
is this one?
10?
That would have been from the.
I think it was against the turning
the-
into werewolf thing, right?
Yeah.
Because I ate one of the seed pods or whatever it was.
Yep.
I have it written down here somewhere.
Yeah. As of now, I
The
think it
silver
was-
leaf sprig. I've got a silver leaf sprig necklace.
That's true.
That
This was
should
this
give
was the
werewolves
one that I-
disadvantage on their initiative rolls when they are within my radius.
Correct.
I'm wearing that shit.
Okay, you got it.
Perfectly balanced.
Yeah. The.
Was I taking the last watch? The last
You had the
shift?
first watch.
I was the first one? I thought I got robbed
I think
Yeah.
that was before.
when I was asleep. So I'm
I
just
think it
on
was
the first
before
one?
sleep.
No,
Sleeping.
the robbing happened before you left for the werewolf's den.
So I was on the first watch.
Oh, this one's got.
You were on
hella
first watch,
hair.
yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So what do you do? You're feeling pretty tired. To be
Yeah.
fair, you did a lot
Yeah.
today.
God damn.
Well, can you tell me what kind of footwear Finger has on?
I think he's
I
barefoot.
think he's barefoot.
Barefoot?
I think we've been over this before. He just runs barefoot.
From
sure I thought he
inside
had
one of
boots.
Vanitas's robes, he pulls out a milkshake and is looking at your feet with intention.
No, never mind.
Sorry, I don't know. I don't know why I said that.
Yeah,
Anyways, what do you
I
do?
don't know where that came from.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know
I don't know
Oh.
what that could possibly be about.
You had a whole month to think of things.
I thought you wore shoes.
No, he's a rock man. What would
He doesn't even realize what you're
He
talking
doesn't
about.
get the.
It is so funny.
No, I know what you're talking
Okay.
about.
Oh,
Alright,
does he?
Across universes, though.
Oh, that's true. My bad. It's all connected, dude.
All right, before I go to slumber,
Mhm.
I'm just gonna steadily approach Finger. You know, a few minutes prior to the end of my watch.
I'm pretty sure I'm sleeping.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
Holy shit.
That's super
Yeah.
foreboding.
Okay.
That's great.
Yeah. You approach.
What do you do?
What do you do?
I want to
breathing heavily over.
I want to like write something on his forehead.
Okay.
With your
Son
disguise
of a
kit, your
bitch.
makeup kit.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, good luck. It's in my pouch.
it's my.
No, you
disguise
returned
kit.
it.
You returned it.
You gave it back.
What can I say that would really fucking
Yeah,
mess
I
with
think
his
he
day?
stole the disguise kit, used it to
Hey,
do his
we-
makeup, and then give the disguise kit back.
Yeah. You.
All with stealth checks. Like you didn't even notice it was gone.
He like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess technically Vanitas doesn't know. Well, no, but he saw Finger with the makeup on.
Yes. Yes.
So he can assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. You have free will to write whatever you want on your
Go ahead.
companion's
Call me a brick again.
forehead.
Go ahead.
I've never done that.
Real original.
What would really fucking mess his day up? 'Cause where are we going?
Back to Valaki.
Back to Milwaukee, right?
It's not good, man.
I'm like debating, should I just draw a dick on his face? Or should I do like a full face of makeup? Or should I do like
And do the clown
anti-
makeup with like the star and then the moon and.
should I write I'm gonna put on his forehead anti-Valaki.
Yeah.
Can't wait to lose my property twice.
You should put
You know, you should write. No. You should write.
bargain number 1.
Number
Morgan's
one.
disciple.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna draw. Yeah, I'm gonna write that.
Okay.
I'm gonna write that. Vargan number one.
Vargan
Yeah,
number
specifically
one.
the dad.
Bargain.
I'm gonna write Vargan number one on his forehead,
Yeah.
and then on his cheek, I'm gonna. On one side, I'm gonna
Oh,
do
no.
Vargas, and then on the other cheek, I'm gonna do butt cheeks, and then a fart.
Okay. Yeah.
Holy shit.
With your
knows no bounds.
with your critical success, you create a
Did you roll
stunning
a nat
portrait,
20?
an oil painting across Finger's face that says
Holy
May your
Bargain.
skin boil.
Bargain number one.
on his forehead,
Oh my god.
and then some farting cheeks.
Yeah, Baron Velakovic is gonna love this.
He's gonna go crazy for that shit. Bro.
Dude, I can't wait to make him crash out.
Vargan number one. Circle with the cross through it, like the slice through it that says Vargas, and then butt cheeks with a fart.
You piece of shit.
All right, he's got that. Okay, so you've created this on Finger's face.
He'll never know.
Yeah, there's no way he can trace this back to you.
Also, mirrors don't exist in this world.
He
so,
won't
yeah.
know until he knows.
Yep.
yeah.
He's gonna go a while with this.
So so the three of them are sleeping before you. Do you intend to wake one of them up, or
I'll wake up Finger next.
okay?
Because I'm working on him, so.
Okay, it's true. Yeah. He'll spend his watch unaware of his depraved state.
Oh God. I don't.
Finger's such a jerk.
I'm back.
Hey,
He's now my blank canvas.
did you sleep well?
Yeah.
Hope no one said anything bad about me.
I'm gonna tap you and just after I'm done, just gonna go. Wakey wakey. Good morning, sunshine.
Touch me.
I'm gonna coochie coochie you.
Okay.
Finger. It's your turn on the watch. Huh? Huh?
Okay.
It's your turn.
I'm telling you, I'm tired. I want to sleep.
Okay. Oh, you sleep after you watch.
I'm so hard to watch.
Sounds like he's not a team player.
What are you dreaming about?
I want to make conversation right now.
Dude, you gotta screw him.
I'm so hard to watch.
Oh, you have to spoon him.
I'm gonna start slowly lying down next to you. Just inch closer to your ear. It's your turn to watch. Scoot over.
Just lay down.
Get up.
This is gonna be awful for the audio.
Just lay down. Fine. I'm just gonna sleep.
I'm gonna uncomfortably position my hand on your back.
Oh, the small of his back.
Yes.
Oh, your hands
I'm gonna do one of these. I'm just gonna. Come on.
go.
Gotta get up, man.
Now, Jenny,
Oh,
it's your
Go.
turn to take watch.
go tell Soldar to take watch. Okay.
Sold. Sold
Hold on.
I'm tired.
Take him, get up, man. of tired.
Okay, so Soldar, which was.
Soldar, go back to sleep. It's not your turn.
He falls back asleep.
Solar.
Wake the fuck up.
I imagine, like, I'm up in the tower looking for these last couple hours at the fucking thing, and I just hear them whispering.
Yeah, you hear some aggressive whispering going on in the wagon.
I'm up in the tower, I'm like, dude, what the fuck are they doing?
Over.
Yeah, you see the.
And he goes,
Yeah, you hear like groaning metal shock as it shifts in place.
Oh my
You turn around, you
god.
just see my face, like right there. in front of me.
Solar.
Stop bothering Soldar. Get up. Leave him alone.
Why does? I'm a player character. Let me get my sleep.
I hate this bit.
A watch can be part of a long rest. Okay.
oh, I didn't know that.
That was the whole foundation of this.
You don't have to know the rules to play the game.
Yeah, no, there's downtime actions, so you're taking watch. You can take your watch and still regain.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
In his campaign for a long rest, I can beat people up.
You can do that in this campaign.
That's kind of sick.
Yeah, that's part of your regular whatever.
Yeah, but I'm this far into the bit, so
It is-
I'm gonna roll persuasion on Solar that it's his turn. 6 plus 0.
Wait, Soldar? You're saying this is Soldar?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Soldar.
Let me get a roll off with him.
Okay, let's see how he. Okay, yeah, he's out. He is not moved.
I'll fucking slowly get up. And I'll go. Fine.
I'll get up for a second and I'll clear the little crusts off your eyes.
Yeah, and then I
I'll-
slam
I'll-
the wall.
Sand.
I'm gonna draw a little tongue on the mouth of my mask, so I go. Like a little saliva.
I'll
Great,
stand
that's
up, hit my head on the roof of the thing, and then I'll like walk out while like rubbing my head. I'll open the door,
Wait, finger.
and then we go.
Okay, yeah. The wagon shakes as you do.
So you're
that.
standing outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, from all the commotion, Yevgeny sits up and he says, "Oh, is it time for my watch already?"
No, go back to. Can you tell? Evgeny, wait. Can you tell Finger that he can take watch inside? He doesn't have to be outside.
You want
Well, you guys
me
just-
to go tell him that he can take? Oh, okay.
He just doesn't listen to me.
While you guys
And he-
are talking,
Yes.
Why did you do that?
Oh my gosh, that was so.
you hear me pissing.
Oh,
Fuck!
Oh no!
He pissed
dude.
himself.
He did it for the bit.
Um,
Just like drinking the grotto water in Italy and then getting sick for a
I'm
day.
so unprepared for that.
Me too. I had no idea what was happening.
Yeah, I just.
While
I
you guys
thought
are talking, I'm
you
gonna
got, like, a bug
spit
in
all
there.
over the fucking table.
While you guys.
Yeah.
What the heck? Okay, yeah. Yevgeny opens the door and looks at you and he says, "Hey, Finger, you can. Are you gonna take the watch out here, man?"
I step over my pee puddle and I like start climbing back in.
Oh, okay, my bad. He goes back to bed.
Did you lock the door?
Yeah.
Evgeny, is the door locked?
He's like, and he goes and locks the door and then goes
Good
back
night,
to bed.
Evgeny.
Yes, good night, Vanitas.
Good night, Soldar.
If it's Soldar, it doesn't. He's out.
Good night, Finger.
Okay, you guys finish your long rest.
Oh my god, finally.
And it was like the middle of the night when you went to bed. So you wake up as the dawn breaks over Barovia, over the tower. Arnhem, you rouse through without, or I guess, you were gonna sleep? You nodded off?
Yeah, I slept,
Okay.
I slept up there in the tower.
Cool. Yeah, you awake. You're all healed to full, and restore all your junk. But you look out across the through the gash in the wall, and you see a still lake with mist softly rolling over the trees in the distance. It's good to see day again. It was a wild night. The two of you also you awake to see Yevgeny and Soldar have already roused. Soldar's doing like, he's like doing his morning stretches, and Yevgeny's already opened the door and stepped off of the wagon, and you can hear him pissing as well. What would you like to do?
Wow, that's a long piss.
Can I take a look around the tower?
Inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, you absolutely
I
may.
scowl at you with my bloodshot
All right, so I
eyes.
see this hole in the floor with chains, and then you said there's 4 like bronze domes of some kind.
There's slimy black mildew covering the
draw
walls.
like a little bit of like
And yeah, at each
lipstick on
corner,
the
at
mouth
each
of the
corner
thing,
of the
and I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna
of the room.
give you a
I don't
little
know if it's
kiss
reflective
on your
all
good
there.
morning.
But
kiss
we'll
on
just
your
say
forehead.
by the windows, boom, boom,
I
boom,
stoically
boom.
refuse
There are 4
morning.
small brass domes, projected from which is a damaged and flickering pattern that slowly creeps along the cobweb-covered ceiling.
Okay. Can I go check them out? Like, what's going on with these brass domes?
Just go ahead and make an intelligence check for me.
Sure.
Oof.
Not so good.
Back
Okay,
as
yeah.
low as it can go,
You
which
you,
is still
you kneel
a 3.
closer to these domes. You actually like hold your hand out to one, and you just barely graze it. And as soon as you touch it, the projections on the wall just fucking stop.
Fuck. Okay.
So,
Yeah. Did I get a good glimpse of what the projections were? You said there was some kind of pattern.
yeah, it was hard. It was pretty much like just ambient light, dots and streaks, and nothing that you could really make sense of.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Do I see like a stairway to get up to the next level or down to the next level?
Yes.
Or I mean, there's those 4 chains. If I look down the hole in the middle of the fucking floor without falling through the wood.
Yeah, you walk over there with the floorboards are creaking like hell, but as of now they're holding.
Yeah.
You look down 2 floors. The second floor you can't really get much of a look to. All that you can notice is that the floor is just covered in books, just
Yeah.
open books. You see some that are like half burned. A lot of them are just wrinkled from moisture.
Sure.
And then further down at the bottom, you see what looks like a platform.
Okay.
But for how far down it is, you can't really glean more besides that.
All right. Well, if there's no other way to get down, can I just like grab one of the chains and like fireman pole, like slide down and try to stop at the next level?
Yes. Yeah, you may. Why don't you make another dexterity check? for
Okay.
me? Or I'll also allow
Athletics?
athletics.
I'll do
yes.
athletics. Oh, it's the same plus
Wouldn't that
3.
be maybe acrobatics?
Okay. It's acrobatics is plus 6, so 22. If
Okay.
you want athletics, it's 19.
Yeah, perfect. Both of those are solid.
Either roll shit or I roll great. Nothing in the middle.
As you descend down to the second level,
Yeah.
you get a better look at the just the immense number of these books.
Sure.
Most of them are burned to ashes, while the remaining are severely stained with age and mildew.
Yeah.
Beyond these books, in an alcove that protects a small arrow slit window, sits a marble bust on a simple pedestal facing away from you.
Okay.
And I can actually update that as well.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Yeah, if you want to laid down. I guess there's not really.
Is
much else to
the
say.
bust is like here,
Yeah. We'll say it's.
or
That's the second floor.
yeah, it's the second floor.
We'll say it's at one of the diagonal corners.
This is fine
in
right
a
here.
small alcove.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that one. That's good.
Sure.
Mhm.
Okay.
On Roll20, you can add little like markings and stuff.
I should do that. I don't really know how to use Roll20 that much. I'll try to learn more.
I like the D&D Beyond one.
I haven't
I'm
used any
paying
of
for the
them.
them.
subscription too for some fucking reason.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you're chilling in a room littered with books.
Sure. Do we want to switch over to them?
Sure.
Or, I mean, otherwise I can explore this whole entire tower. I don't know that these guys are even awake and moving around.
So far,
Yeah,
You didn't hear us peeing?
Probably not.
Yevgeny peed.
I drained the main vein overnight.
Yeah, he's
That's
fine.
true. Yeah, you're doing all right.
I gave Finger a good morning kiss.
Mm-hmm.
I gave him one of those, like SpongeBob grandmas.
Yeah. As
one of those.
as you rouse, you were kind of like crammed facing one of the corners with your hands out like this. As you're moving around, you see Soldar looking at you like this, and he looks over to you, Vanitas,
Is
What?
and he says,
is Finger looking at me?
"Oh."
Is Finger what?
He leans in and he's like,
Hold on.
he opens the door and steps out of the wagon.
Hey, Finger. How'd you sleep last night?
Pretty good.
Yeah, roll to check that.
Can you can you go outside and ask Yevgeny for
I thought we all got outside already.
I thought we were
You-
inside the thing.
The two of you are the only ones in the wagon.
Where's Soldar?
Soldar stepped out.
Oh,
I go outside.
Okay, yeah, you step out and see the brisk morning of Barovia. It's calm on the lake. You see the mist rolling. And Yevgeny's finishing his Herculean piss as Soldar has kind of walked over to the water, and he's just kind of refitting his boots. He's jostling with his equipment a little bit. Yeah, it's a pretty calm scene that you see here. What do you do, Vanitas? You're chilling. You're the last one in this wagon.
yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna, I don't know, put on a nice little rag of whatever I can find and
Okay.
step outside.
Yeah. All right.
Just throw it over my head like a little hood, like wrap myself around like a little blanket. Just walk outside.
Okay. You don't have to roll for
cup
that.
of coffee.
Yeah, exactly. Just having a nice little morning.
Like a minor illusion, a cup with some steam coming out of it.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah. You guys are absorbing the vibes of this surprisingly chill Barovian morning.
I'll look like left and right, see Yevgeny's main vein drained. I'll walk over to Soldar, restrapping his boots by the lake.
He looks back to you and says, "Oh,
Oh, you like that one?
oh,
You think he's gonna get executed for that one?
oh."
Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, let's find out. But
Yeah.
it's our little
Can I make my
secret.
way back up to the third floor?
Huh?
Can I make my way back up to the third floor?
Let's.
I was gonna toss a rope out before I went down, and I just forgot.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's
I can just say you did that.
Don't worry,
Okay.
it's a
That's
new
fine.
day. You can fly again.
I don't want to waste my one flight per day.
Why not?
Yeah. Soldar's impressed with your amazing prank that you've put on
Yeah,
Finger.
I'll just I'll just keep annoying Soldar. And just keep asking him, just like a barrage of questions.
Okay, he's getting to the point now where he's like in Soldar
think-
speak. He's saying like, yeah, dude, yeah.
You think he's gonna get executed?
Dude, he's at that point.
Oh,
Dude,
oh.
how do you think they would do it if they were gonna do it?
Oh.
Do you think they might hang him by his ankles by a tree?
Oh.
Just starve him in the
Oh.
prisons?
He's like
How-
not
how-
even
he's
engaging in the
brushing you off,
conversation.
man.
He's
Take a
like,
hit.
he's
How would
like
you
looking
do
at.
it? Soldar, how would you do it? If you were gonna execute him, how would you execute?
Oh, no.
Fingers, specifically fingers.
Oh,
Okay, anybody.
you know
anybody.
me, man.
What?
No, he doesn't say that.
Speak this whole
Yeah,
time.
He's hitting you with the. That's crazy.
That's
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
He's just laughing at whatever you say. He's just chuckling as he straightens his boots.
Man, this is energizing. I can't stop fucking annoying it.
Invigorating conversation, man.
The
Yeah.
more that's crazy that I get, the longer I'm gonna go out.
They
this
empower
way.
you.
Yeah, literally.
Yevgeny, you hear Yevgeny tighten his fly as he turns on and says, "Okay, well, that was a wonderful little snooze." He looks at Finger and he says, "But what's the what's the plan,
What
huh?"
was that wink for?
Oh, what wink? I don't know what.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about, man?
Haven't you ever seen them do that before?
Yeah,
It's
I do
literally
that.
code.
I do that with everybody.
Probably nothing.
Yeah.
Can I just start looking through the books and stuff?
Finger, do you ever pick up on social cues?
Yeah, we're almost there.
Okay, no worries.
So what's the plan, huh?
Strategic?
head
I
back
look
to,
towards the tree where my compatriot was last. That general direction.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
put,
I guess,
I'm gonna put my hands around your face, and I'm gonna tilt it. I'm gonna tilt it over to the tower.
Yeah.
What?
He's there now.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect.
I'm sorry. What was that? He's in the. Are you saying
I'm
he's?
gonna go behind Yevgeny. I'm gonna put my hands around
Oh.
his jaw. And I'm gonna tilt his face over to the third floor of the tower,
Okay.
leaning really close to his ear. You see the rope?
You should rub his head because he's like bald.
He
I'll start massaging his jawline.
Oh.
Do you see the rope?
You know, you don't recognize how.
Do you see the rope?
Yes.
He's there now.
Okay. That.
Little earlobe flick.
Yeah, I have a lot of tension there. It seems. Thank you so much, Vanitas.
You start like pulling the skin.
Pulling it back.
Okay, great.
You
Well,
like looks maxing him.
well, I guess what? So we head up into the tower, or how long has he been there?
Since my watch, I think.
Oh, so like the whole night?
Yeah.
You haven't
was-
seen him since?
He flew in. I thought I saw a shooting star. I made a little wish.
What did you wish for?
I wished upon. I wished upon a flying.
Vanitas, you can tell me.
You can see his
I'm-
stupid fucking graffiti on my head.
We're friends.
I wished upon a.
Tell me what you
I
wish
wished
for.
upon a flying Arnhem.
That's the rule. Is you can't tell
Ah.
anybody, but you can tell your friends.
No, you can't tell anyone.
Except
But the
for your
wish,
friends. You
but
can
the
tell
but the wish
your
won't come
friends.
true. I'm gonna grab the side of the cheek that I drew the fart on.
Oh.
I'm gonna pinch the cheeks and go.
Oh,
I'm gonna pull him out.
You
and
see
then-
Soldar's just like,
then it won't come true.
But the rule is you can tell your friends.
okay, let's go back to Artem.
I would probably just yell. If I can hear them fucking around out there, I would just yell, "Get in here! There's shit to
You
find!"
can't hear. We were so quiet just now.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's pretty high up. I'll say you can hear it.
I'm literally just making fart sounds while I'm pinching his cheek.
I mean, if it's a silent morning and I'm hearing coming from the distance,
Yeah,
I imagine
that's
I would.
perceptible.
I imagine I would alert myself that they're awake.
Okay. Yeah, you see them. You see them literally farting around
Yeah.
outside the tower.
I'll get really close to your
Well, there's like
ear.
the little window, right, on the
And I'm-
second floor. There was like an arrow slit window.
On all
What?
four corners, actually.
Yeah.
So
Can I just peek
Yeah.
out and be like, guys, get up here?
yes, we said
Stop
it
it.
is
Stop.
at.
Because they would be like over here.
this
You want to know what I
yeah,
wished for?
okay.
Yeah. So the window's probably this, right?
No, they're actually.
I'm gonna tell
Yeah,
you
they're
what I
there.
wished
They
Exactly,
just
but
jumped out
that's-
of the wagon at the front.
But that's
entrance.
this is the second floor, so transposing this here, I'd be like up here.
Yeah,
or here,
Yeah, you can look
right?
outside of that.
I can look out this and see them over here, right?
Execute.
Yes.
I can look out this window,
Noble wish.
these windows.
Oh, dude, you're still right. So these are the arrow slits.
Yeah.
So
So I
let's
can look out these windows.
let me readjust and say, yeah, these are open for you to look out of.
Yeah. So I'm like up here in these windows, like, guys, get up here.
Okay.
There's like books and shit to look at. But don't touch anything that looks magic. It will kill you.
Okay, you guys hear that?
We'll go in, yeah.
Meanwhile, can I start like looking through the books for things that are salvageable or things that look interesting or
Yes.
worth taking?
Make an investigation check for me.
14.
Okay, with a 14, you start looking through these books, and the number of them is just so heavy. But all of these pages that you're flipping through, most
Yeah.
of them are literally just disintegrating
Fuck.
into dust as you pick them
Yeah,
up.
I guess I would just look for
Um,
whatever is solid enough to read and just grab something
Okay, yeah, you'll be looking through there
That was a cool
for a few minutes there.
for a few minutes.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So there are the books. There's also. Did you plan to investigate the bust?
I didn't want to touch it
Okay.
based on my experience with the globes or the bronze dome
Oh,
things.
yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't want to touch it yet.
Okay, so you'll keep your distance. from it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got all the notes.
Cool.
Yeah, you took a lot.
Nice. So yeah, you said you wanted to head in. So recall that the front door had some funky business going on with it.
Some crazy.
There's no
rig.
noticeable
I see
doorknob.
the stick with the fucking fried stick on the
There's still a little wisp of smoke coming up from that cylinder. that
We
you
had the
left.
rope, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just
there's the rope
I
on the
tossed
side.
out the rope
Yep.
and landing on the rubble of scaffolding that we destroyed.
Yeah, I'll climb the rope.
Okay. Yeah. Let's. I guess.
With finger.
athletics.
You want to climb it with me? You want me to climb it? Will you hold on to me? Can I put you on my chest like a baby Bjorn and go?
Yeah, sure. I'll grab grab on.
Yeah, but can I climb it like I'm climbing something in VR? Where I like climb it and then I like do this motion. I like come like this.
Yes. I will happily readjust the DC for this check if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, like my body will literally.
I hope you can
Full
roll
arc.
like a 30.
With him weighing on his back.
Yeah.
Like a baby Bjorn holding onto my front.
Oh, great.
Holy shit.
I
His
can't
head is
imagine
right
body
here.
toss is
Yeah,
super
man,
light.
yeah.
Legs.
Go ahead and roll for that. That's gonna be a lot of strength.
Can I assist him?
With
You
the
bet.
hair concrete
You got
dice.
this.
Guidance.
You got this.
What are you doing to assist him?
Oh,
can
you
give
gotta
him
let me
guidance.
re-roll that, bro.
What is that?
I got a 4. Wait, but it's athletics, right?
It is.
Okay, plus 6. Alright, what else do I
So a
got?
10.
Guidance.
Which is a D what?
4. You got a D4.
If I got a 14, would I succeed?
So okay, with the
You're
14.
gonna break my fucking rope.
I didn't roll a 14. I just want to know because that's a D6. I don't have a D4 because it broke when I was making it. 4.
That's
Shit,
4.
14.
That's
Okay.
a fucking
The
4.
gods
Yeah, so-
favor me.
You take a firm hold of this rope,
Yeah.
and you are pulling with all of your might straight down on the rope, with the intention that your body will just lift into the air.
At full arm extension.
Yes, and somehow it's not working. Miraculously,
I get to like hear.
you get
One sec.
Vanitas is.
What?
One sec.
Are we there?
Almost. Elbow.
I'm not gonna look. Finger, I'm not looking.
Okay,
Tell me when we're there.
Yevgeny and Sildar are looking at you, just stupefied.
Stop watching me push my butt. Give me a boost.
Okay.
Are we there?
Well, why don't you let me and Sildar go first? Maybe we can
Okay,
make
alright.
sure it's safe.
I'll walk away holding Vanitas.
One sec, we're gonna let them go first.
Can I open my eyes?
No, the rope is just really slippery. They're gonna clean it up for us.
So I have to
Okay,
keep my eyes closed?
Yes.
Oh.
They both
Piece of metal in front of them anyway.
They both grab the rope and they make quick work of scaling the side of the tower.
Hot shots.
Soldar.
No.
I'm just kidding. They
For
climb.
the full extension.
they climb normally. I need to go
Okay.
use the restroom.
He's gotta use the potty.
Do I get to re-roll for it?
If you want to like take a 20 on this to take like a couple hours trying to. You probably did. What's your athletics modifier?
Plus
Plus
6.
6.
Oh. Yeah, dude, knock yourself out. Go as long as you'd like.
12. Plus 6. Easy. 18.
Plus a d4.
Plus a d4.
Use your guidance.
Yay! 3.
So 21.
I succeed.
Well, I don't know. What if the DC is higher than? What if the DC is higher than 20 now?
Oh,
I
he
love
said
that
the DC
little-
was
What
gonna
did
be
I
like
get?
30.
Yeah, he said the DC was gonna be 30.
I got a 21.
He said the DC
That's
is
not
30.
30 though,
That's
right?
not
Hey,
30.
what was the DC?
30.
He said 30.
How many guidances do I get?
Well, each guidance lasts 10 minutes, and you can so I imagine every roll is
It's just a cantrip, so you could just.
yeah.
Keep spamming me.
I mean, I imagine every attempt to climb is probably gonna take like 5-10 minutes to get 3 stories up.
That'd be really straining to be climbing a rope for 10 minutes.
You're not even.
Yeah.
You're not even starting, dude. You're literally just yanking
Yeah.
down.
Pretty much. Yeah, for 10 minutes, and then let me roll again.
Like you're literally like
Exactly.
using your arm like a
I'm not
protractor
gonna
right now,
disappoint
right?
my friend.
Was that the
What the fuck is that?
the microwave?
No,
The
it's
coffee
it's
maker?
the toilet.
Oh, I think the coffee maker turned its
That's just been
Jailbreaking the
jailbroken this
toilet?
whole time.
Dude.
Was that the sound of it like relocking or something?
Yeah,
Like
he was relocking
the
the
locks
bidet.
were engaging, drilling into the
I
ground.
should have bought snacks.
The bolts were going back in place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to readjust it.
You know when like you lock a safe and then it goes beep beep beep.
Oh,
Is that what that was?
that's exactly what it did.
It beeps so you know.
Okay, so how did you do?
Well, his next roll is
I
21.
got a 21.
A 21. Okay,
Well,
you
the DC's 30.
I'll say you get your feet like an inch off the ground before somehow your strength fails you and gravity seems to have a firm hold over the tilt of your body along a loose rope.
Tinker,
Holy
Shit.
shit.
Tinker, don't disappoint me. Come on, get us up there. I'm so scared.
I gotta try it again.
Tinker, come on, you
Give me
better.
my final attempt.
Okay, dude.
So I'm gonna sit down
You
here
can-
for 10 more minutes.
I'm saying you can there is technically a possibility that you could pull this off, but if you roll a 1
What if I get off of him? Is it easier?
You'd
Yeah.
have to roll a nat 20
Yeah,
plus
yeah.
6
I'm
plus
not going
the
to.
4 on
I'm
the
just asking.
D4.
Okay,
Oh, that's cocked. You gotta re-roll it.
No, that's not it.
What is
I got
that, a 2?
lower. I got a 10.
Oh, a 10.
16.
Yeah, man. Just
30 actually is the
some-
highest he could roll with a nat 20 plus
It
6
is.
plus the D4.
somehow possible.
I really thought I'd roll one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually
Yeah.
pretty disappointed.
Me
It's,
too.
It's seeming...
Can I climb it normally with a 21?
Absolutely. Absolutely, yeah.
I'll do it really slowly so he doesn't notice. And then I'll roll deception.
My
at the
eyes are
top.
my eyes are closed.
I'm gonna roll deception at the top if he asks me if I did it.
Okay, you scale. You make it up to the to the third floor.
Feeling all the
By the time
the
they make it,
motion
have I
and the
found
movement.
any books that
I'm just
are usable?
No,
Are we
everything you've touched.
Are we
is
getting
just-
up there?
Oh, fuck. So all the books are basically
Yep,
fucked.
it's going.
Okay. Have I noticed like even any titles that are legible?
Let me know when we're there. Just let me
yeah.
know when we're
Yeah,
there.
you can make out
Keepers
titles
closed.
on like 2 books that you found.
Okay.
They've lasted because they were gold leafed, but you make out one that is a book of history from a land that you've never heard of.
All right, it's not even worth writing down.
The second one is like a book of a bestiary
Okay.
that is bound in sheepskin.
Can I take the binding? Can I take like the cover if the pages are basically dust? Can I take like the cover of the book? If it's leather, do I imagine it has survived somewhat?
Make
Or is
a,
it like burnt and fucked?
Dude, that would be really cool. Make armor out of like
Out of book leather?
book binding.
leather.
Yeah, you can
armor.
grab a scrap. You can grab a
Okay.
scrap of the leather that somehow it's very brittle, but you can pick it up safely.
Sure.
It's the title that says bestiary.
Okay, I don't even know if I really want to write it down in my.
You might have to
inventory.
update your answer for what's the most useless
Yeah.
and purposeless item that you
But
get.
it's got to be between that and the. I just have garlic written 4 times.
Word
Garlic.
For each
garlic.
clove.
I have garlic too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
have a
Or the
shit ton of
vial
garlic.
of bone goo. I don't even know what that's from.
Oh, it's from the ghost thing that you fought when you were coming back from.
Yeah.
The ectoplasm.
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then I guess I'll start checking out the busts.
Okay.
Sildar and Yevgeny are above me.
Yeah, you can hear them. You like
The dust
some like
kept
dust
coming
falls
down,
on top
yeah.
of your head as you hear them.
Okay.
Let's jump back to the 2 of you real quick.
You probably hear from the distance too. Are we there yet? Oh, can I open my eyes?
You're still on the fucking floor.
Almost there. Don't worry.
Come on, get
You both step into this room and you see the same side as Arnhem. The walls are just covered in mold, and there are 4 brass domes at each corner of the room.
We're on the 3rd floor?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, it's right here. Yeah, I'm on the 2nd. This is perfect right there.
You see 4 brass domes, but you do not see the projection that Arnhem saw because
We're on the bottom one, right?
No,
that's
you're on the
the
top.
top
You're on
one.
the 3rd
You
floor.
guys are
Okay.
on here, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We're on the top one. Arnhem's on the third.
Yeah, you guys are on 3rd, I'm
Below.
on 2nd.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Got
on
it.
below.
And then likewise, you see these 4 chains descending down a shaft
Okay.
that goes through the center of the tower. Okay. What would you like to do?
I don't know, you tell me.
Okay. Just gonna. Wait, Yevgeny and Soldar are on this floor too.
Yeah, they're kind of looking around. You see, as you've climbed up, you see Evgeny's already investigating one of these domes. He's like on one knee and he's kind of inspecting it, giving it a look-see, and then you see Soldar is actually at the opening and he's with the new vantage point. He's taking a look across the lake and across the landing.
Okay. Wait. Besides the chain, it was a what on this floor?
There's bronze domes. 4
At each
bronze
corner,
domes. in
there are
the
4
corners.
brass
domes.
brass domes. Imagine
Yeah.
like like Frankenstein, like lightning rods.
Yeah.
They're like just poles that come up to a brass dome.
Like a brass
Yeah.
spear.
They're
That comes out of the
incredibly.
ground or from the top?
They're in little posts that are kind of like fastened to the floorboards, 4 at each corner. Yeah, and they're incredibly tarnished.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Can I shout out up to them? Like, hey, check out those domes. They were doing some magic shit, casting images up on the walls, but I
What?
couldn't figure it out.
Arnhem.
Vanitas. Vanitas.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I
Not really.
I
but
made
alright.
I made a wish on you, Arnhem.
I sure hope it was a good one.
Can you make it come true?
Probably not.
Okay. Well,
Well,
anything fun down there?
not really. There's a bust.
Of whom?
I don't know. Can I go check out the bus?
Yes. Roll another investigation check for me.
All right. It's facing away from me. The head's away from me.
Yeah.
Can I like
It's
walk around and
facing-
try and see like its face profile and stuff like that?
Sure. Go ahead and
Alright.
roll investigation.
That is a 13 plus 5. 18.
Tight. You walk up to this bust, and
Yeah.
you look across its face, and you see it's fairly young looking.
Okay.
It's human.
Yeah.
It's wearing like noble's clothing, and you see the light, the morning light, casting a single ray across its face over one of its eyes. And you're
Sure.
standing there getting closer to look at its complexion, and you see, you're kind of in my personal space.
Oh, it spoke to me?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't mean to startle you. I do know I am a bust, but I would prefer if you maybe backed up a little bit and we could have
Yeah, sorry.
a casual conversation.
Yeah. I didn't mean to get into your personal space.
No,
Can I
it's-
rotate you
Do we
a
hear
little
the-
bit?
do we hear
or-
this?
Oh no, I can do that myself. No
Oh.
problem. If you just give me some space, I wouldn't
Yeah.
want to
Uh,
have any accidents. I might shatter. You see.
yeah. Let me 1 second. I'm gonna like take out my like monster manual and just start taking like
Do we-
insane notes.
Do we hear him talking to someone?
Yeah, you can see muffled. You can hear a muffled conversation below you, and as that happens, as you back up, Arnhem, you see,
So funny.
you hear from him. He says, "Okay, just give me a moment, okay?" And what he does is
Yeah.
he starts like shaking his head over to get momentum, and on his circular base, you see he's like kind of rotating himself around, so he
Yeah.
faces you and he says, "Okay, much better." And
Yeah.
I don't believe that I caught your name.
Yeah, the name's Arnhem.
Ah.
Arnhem Hunter.
Arnhem
What's-
Hunter. It is.
Pretty on the
Excellent to
nose,
meet you,
I
Arnhem.
think.
Oh, Arnie!
Can
Sorry,
I?
What? What did you hear?
May I ask you what drew you to this tower?
Is there someone there with you?
Oh,
Less of
you-
someone, more of something.
you have friends. I see.
Yes. What drew me here was survival.
Hello?
I was
Oh.
being chased by some werewolves last night.
Werewolves.
Figured
yes.
I'd let myself in.
Don't spill the beans!
I see, and
He already knows.
he looks over his shoulder to take a quick look out of the slit, and he says, "Yes, I'm surprised that there's still an issue in this area."
Who's
Yeah.
there with you?
Bust. What was your name?
Yes. You see, I'm not actually alive. I don't have a name. You see.
Can I just call you Bust? Buster?
Oh,
Buster?
How about Buster?
you know that actually has quite a nice ring to it.
I'm here with Buster. He said he's the owner of the tower.
You're there with Mustard?
Buster.
My name is Buster. It seems. Listen, why don't you come down here and we can have a civilized conversation?
If you look up, I'm like laying on the floor.
Like
I'm
head over
just,
the head?
Just my head, like looking down over.
Oh, hello. You kind of look like me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arnold, can I introduce myself?
Do it. Free contract. Well, not really. Free air.
We're
To
free.
Mustard?
Free people.
Yes.
No,
if you.
Buster.
Bustard?
Buster.
I've never had a name before. It's
Your name's
I'm gonna,
Buster
I'm
now.
gonna head down the chain.
okay.
I
Make
really-
an acrobatics check.
I really want to meet acrobatics 16.
16.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make it down easily.
Can I do a little spinning around? You want me to put that on the
Yeah,
underneath? You could turn the volume up too. Hey Kevin, can I spin around the chain like?
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, wow. What a flair.
And I'll land with a.
Might be loud.
Holy shit.
It just vibrated me.
And
You're not putting your toes on it again.
No,
are
I'm
you?
not. I'm not.
and what is your name, my friend?
I trust you.
I put it like next to the floor, next to it, I can feel it.
Vanitas.
Oh my, what a lovely name.
Buster.
It seems that my name is Buster.
Yes, this is
You
my
named
friend. It seems so.
Can we add a title to you?
Sir.
I mean, I don't know if
Sir
I
Buster?
deserve
Sir
the title.
Buster. Was there any busts prior to your time?
Not that I'm aware of. In fact, I've spent my entire life in this tower.
Wow.
Sir Bustard the First.
Sir Buster, first of his name.
First of my name.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Sir Buster, first
has-
of his name.
Anybody treated you with the dignity that we're treating you with right now?
I would say no. But I sure do appreciate it.
What's this guy's name?
So you
Sir
haven't
Bust
been
first.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not quite that
Bust first.
one. Buster, as I yell
Aware of
up
that
to
name
you.
either.
Sir Bustard
Buster.
Mustard?
First.
Buster.
Buster.
Yeah.
Okay, I believe my name is settled.
Yes, Sir Buster. So what are you doing here?
Oh, this
How-
is my alcove. This is where I live. You see,
Yeah.
I'm a bust. I am an item of display.
Yes.
It certainly seems so. What is this place?
Oh well, this is the tower of Exithanta.
Who?
Exithanta.
Exithanther.
Well, surely you saw his name inscribed on the front door.
Oh, yeah,
we
yeah,
saw
right,
something
You did,
inscribed
you did,
on the
you saw
front
that, yeah.
door.
I mean, the password was so obvious. The riddle.
The riddle. Oh, yes, that's right.
It was so obvious.
I'd
the
forgotten
answer
it.
to it
It was
was
yes.
completely.
Yeah, what was it again?
Oh, the answer to the.
I forgot
You
when
forgot.
I answered it.
Bustard,
sure.
why don't you remind our friend what the answer to the riddle was at the front door?
You know, as new friends, I would simply be honored.
Wow.
Let me
That's an
see.
auto success.
Yes, it is unfortunately quite telling because there is in fact no
Right.
passphrase for the door. So
Right, of course.
As we recall.
so you'll have to inform me how you made it into this tower.
Well, we answered the.
No, well,
The
I don't-
passphrase for the door, which does not exist.
Yeah, no, I didn't answer any door
The
passwords.
4-digit code, actually.
I simply flew into the hole above us.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So it's been that long.
Yeah, there's a big
What do you
ass
say,
hole.
Bonitas?
There's a big ass hole up there.
Bustard's
Yes.
talking about his holes.
No.
I have no
Well, we're
holes.
talking about Exithander's holes.
Right.
I know nothing of Exithanter's holes.
Well,
but,
it's towers holes. Yeah, there's
Sure.
a big ass hole in the level above us. I just flew right in, you know, for
Oh.
safety.
Okay.
Bonitas, tell Buster that his tower is pregnable.
Pregnant.
Yeah, I guess we in
Buster?
fingers terms we are the ones who did the pregnating
Of a tower.
of the tower. Yeah.
And it's
Hmm.
not impregnable.
I
Bustard.
Yeah,
do
not
rather
impregnable.
enjoy the way that you speak.
Bustard.
Sir, upstairs, up on the next floor. Would you
Dude, I'm scared for him to go down
would
the
you
ladder.
please come down here? I wish to look
What he
upon your
does?
face.
What'd he say, Bonitas?
I think Bustard has
Oh.
inadvertently impregnated some things.
I've impregnated
Yuck.
nothing.
Yeah.
Sir?
I did not say
I'm coming down.
impregnated.
I gotta see this guy.
Impregnated.
But how do I get down?
This
How do
tower.
I get down?
Pardon my. Huh?
There's-
You can slide down the chain.
There's like
you can-
4 chains that enter a shaft straight through the floor.
I like that.
Okay, roll acrobatics.
That's your mini. Holy shit.
16 plus 6.
Okay, yeah, you make it down. And then Yevgeny and Soldar follow you. You see Yevgeny hit his head on the board above. He's, fuck. But he,
Ah.
I'll go.
okay, man, come on, dude. But yeah, the five of
Was he
you are
laughing
now.
at me this morning?
The 5 of you are now
We were all
standing
laughing.
in this room of just demolished books. You see a couple of places where you can see hands that reached for books that just reached through dust. And you see Buster perks up and he says, "Oh my, there are 5 of you. Quite a cast of characters. And your name, sir? My name is Buster. I'd like you to know.
Hey,
Sir
My name's
Buster.
Finger.
Finger. Beautiful name. And you?" And it says, "My name is Yevgeny, and this is my friend Soldar Soldarovich. We're main bros." And Buster says, "Well, okay.
Soldar's my favorite, Buster.
Soldar seems like a
Vanitas,
very
you-
nice fellow.
You don't tell people in front of other people that someone else is your favorite.
Oh, Vanitas, don't tell Finger, but Soldar's my favorite too.
Yevgeny, how do you feel about this?
About the fact that,
Is Soldar your favorite too?
of course,
I mean,
I-
Soldar is
Okay,
everybody's
who's
favorite.
Soldar? Who's your favorite?
So
he stands there with his arms crossed and he looks
I mean,
amongst
we-
the four of you and
yeah.
he says,
I mean, it's got to be Evgeny, but I mean, I've got to be a close second at this point.
don't influence his decision.
I gave him a
I just
very
want you guys to
romantic
know how he
ride.
feels when
Let's
he doesn't pick you guys.
Let Soldar make his own
When he
decision.
picks me.
That's certainly not happening.
he says, oh. And Yevgeny says,
All right.
thanks, buddy.
Wait.
Now, how does that feel?
Huh?
It feels fine.
No, here's
it's
the
expected,
so
honestly.
here's the difference is that I said Soldar is my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, Soldar is his favorite.
Yeah.
Soldar is Yevgeny's favorite.
Yeah.
If someone's everyone's favorite, then we can comfortably say that he's my favorite or your
Yeah.
favorite. He's our
Yeah,
favorite.
he's our
Is he
favorite.
your favorite?
I like all you guys equally.
He's
Soldar
like
is
a
So you don't have to
contrarian.
This
get
This
guy's
you don't have to get
contrarian.
you don't have to get political about it. You know what I mean?
This guy's
because
a
see, if
contrarian.
we all think someone is our favorite, then it's no problem to announce.
We're all in the
I have
Soldar
a favorite.
fan
I'm just not
club,
going to
but
tell
this
you
guy.
guys who it is.
Except
But everybody,
Finger,
so
huh?
Yes,
if it's
he's
not
like-
Soldar,
there's a
then
bit
who
of
is it?
drama in the team.
There
One of you
indeed
guys is
seems
my
like a
favorite.
bit of
I'm just
drama.
not going to say who it is.
Okay, I'm just.
There's
it's
probably
okay
no
to
real
say-
favorite, actually. He's probably just
Currently-
saying that to make us feel bad.
It's
Finger
o-
seems the most restrained here, so I'm
It
a
is-
little inclined to side with him in this case, actually.
kind of crazy. He's the most
Well,
restrained.
he's been the most polite by far.
Sure.
I mean, I certainly wouldn't go around saying who my favorite is. I would
Buster-
not betray.
Buster,
Can you
Buster,
not have more than one best friend?
Buster,
well,
not
no,
written?
I wouldn't say anybody's my best friend.
Buster, I just want you to. I'm gonna urge you politely to think about this. He donned a name on you, something that you never had before, and I bestowed a honorific for you.
He did say
another
first
thing
sir
that I
first in his
provided.
name,
we
yeah.
we
Yes,
literally
that is a good point.
distinguished you with a dignity.
You realize
And-
you're trying to win favor of a statue, right?
Yes,
Yes,
a
Did you
very
see-
notable
Did you see
statue.
what he just said?
He's called you a statue.
Did you hear what he just said?
He's a bust.
He just
Now-
Thank you
demeaned
very
you.
much.
You
He
have
demeaned your character.
well, but the thing is he's right. I am a bust, and I'm not truly live. But let me say this: you both gave me an identity, but Finger just has that immutable star power that you can't really place a finger
It's
on.
because you're both made
Very
of stone,
kind.
right?
Pun intended.
That's gotta be
You
what
see
it is.
things
It's
in
gotta
me
be what
that I
it
don't
is.
know.
They got
They've
Exactly.
got this like
I see
similar
something
material.
deeper in
They
your
have some
soul.
stone bias.
Something that I
going
like.
on.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say it that way. I would just say something about similar material.
They're both rock hard.
Maybe.
Guys, what are we doing here?
Okay, you're shifting the tides a little bit in your favor, my friend. That was
So,
good. That's
Sir
rather good.
Buster, what can you
Yes.
tell us about this tower here?
Well, I don't know that I necessarily should at this point. You see, I'm but a bust, as you're
Yes,
aware,
bust.
and in my case, it seems that that knowledge is power.
Indeed, it is.
Wait. Buster, come
Yes.
on. You're looking. I just don't. I don't mean to offend, of course. You're looking a little dusty. All right, Buster,
Dusty?
dusty, a little dusty.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over there with a single quill feather, and I'm gonna start tickling a little different parts of his ears and like get a little bit of the top layer of dust off. See, now I can polish you off kind of nice if you just try and remember who the last person you saw in here was.
That
Or,
I.
like, just
Okay, yeah. You see, as why don't you go roll a sleight of hand check for me?
This is
Yeah.
peak role playing right now.
It is, yeah.
I'm gonna dust an animate statue with a feather and tickle him.
Sleight of hand. I got an 11.
An 11? Okay. Yeah, you dust Buster. As you you're trying to tickle him.
I'm not trying to tickle. No, I literally just want to take like the top like layer of dust, so he feels a little more, I don't know, refreshed.
Okay.
That's nice of you.
You dust Buster off, and
I'm,
you
co-
see
I'm,
as
I'm trying to coerce. I'm just trying to persuade him to give me some information.
I was gonna ask if
since
he had
doesn't
seen
want
Rick
to.
Tavio. I wasn't gonna be beat around the bush about it.
I'm beaten.
He's beating your bush, Buster, but I'm just gonna ask you if you've seen a man named Rick Tavio coming around here.
let me
He
see-
told
let me
us to meet him there.
Let me see if this is gonna work.
All right.
you see as you run this feather along him, he's unfazed. And actually, go ahead and make an insight check for me.
Oh my god.
Buster, can you feel things?
I cannot. You don't need to make your insight check anymore.
Oh. Well,
You're not pretty well.
I got a 3 anyway. I was never gonna see
Okay,
through
yeah,
Buster. Fuck.
No, while my master did imbue me with a dashing personality, that was about it. So, no, I cannot.
Dashing indeed.
I feel that
Very
you
much.
and I have the same walk.
Yes.
I'm also made of stone.
That's what I said.
That's what
I
we
can
said.
also not
See.
feel
But it's worse
connection.
coming out of our mouths than it is.
And all I have is my personality.
I knew that I made the right call about you, Finger.
We're the same, you and I,
We're-
Buster.
You gotta be
brothers
careful about
to
what
the
kind
end.
of like hard material terms
Yes.
you use to describe them.
But, sorry, to get back to the topic of conversation,
Yeah.
I will do what little I can to maintain my advantage in this case and say
Sure.
that in return for information, I would like a favor.
Sure. You
Buster
want?
has an advantage.
Yeah.
Um,
Sure. Whatever tickles your
Advantageously
fancy.
Sure.
bust.
Taking advantage of
Perhaps I could
An
give you the
advantageous bust.
baseline. I've told you by now that I was created
Yeah.
by the Archmage Exathan.
Exathanter.
I'm familiar with him.
And what do you know?
His lightning powers.
Say no more. I was constructed by him, as was this tower,
The 2-sentence answer. Is
Um,
enough for him.
many moons ago.
I understand that he constructed this tower.
Oh my.
I understand that he inscribed the inscriptions
Really?
beyond knowledge itself.
Oh. Yes, he was quite wise. He was knowledgeable in the arcane arts of the mysterious and vague.
I understand
Yes.
that he's missing.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
No, I'm not offended. Draw your own conclusions, my friend. But what I'll say is that I would be happy to tell you whatever I know. But in fact, I would simply ask a favor in return. Seems like a fairly straightforward deal.
Sure. What's this favor of yours?
And he kind of peers over his shoulder, looking outside the slit in the wall, and he looks back to you and he says, if you would be ever so careful, you may look over my shoulder and see that wagon
Yeah.
outside.
Yep.
And he points to not the one that you stayed in, but the one across.
Yeah.
The one Vanitas that you got kind of a strange feeling about. He says, I'm sure that you're familiar, you've seen that wagon outside.
We have.
I have a bit of an unusual connection
What does
to
he
that
point
wagon.
with?
His
His nose.
nose.
Yeah, his nose. I have a bit of an unusual connection to that wagon in that, oh, how can I say it?
With your mouth.
Just-
Finger.
Oh.
May I ask a favor of you? Over in the, if my memory serves, in the far corner over there, you will find a book. And if I'm lucky, it will be unharmed. Can you go retrieve it for me? It has a red spine and a black cover.
Do I have to like roll for it?
He points over in the general direction. Yeah, take a roll.
What kind of roll is it?
Material bias.
12 plus something.
Okay, that is sufficient. Yeah, you go over, you kind of dust across some.
Oh wait. I get a -1 to investigation and perception.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you still find it. It's a book there that has held up surprisingly well. He says, "Can you bring that over here? And if you'd flip to page 43, I would be most gracious.
Alright, I do that.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll 3 times disadvantage on reading the page numbers?
You do, yes.
15. Okay. 2. 16.
Okay. He looks up to the.
I flip to like page like 12.
Yeah. He says, "Oh, that is the front cover of the book."
Right. And I like keep like looking over until like people like will like
He
want to
says,
stop me with their eyes.
"Oh my. Well,
Yeah, your best friend here doesn't know how to read.
there's no shame in that finger. Truly, there's nothing.
My
wrong.
maker only
He's
gave
one
me
of the
charisma, and
illiterates.
that's it.
You can stop there. Stop.
Ah,
And okay, that's 47. Flip back 3 pages. Okay, whoa.
What was it?
That's good. Okay, just hold that up to me. Vanitas and Arnhem,
Yeah.
you take a cursory glance at this book, and you see it's a book of poetry.
All right.
And he says, "And if I could have your silence for but a moment."
Oh, just a moment. Is there a chair around?
No.
Thank God he'd throw it at the wall or something.
Okay.
progress the story.
I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna stand extra straight, and I'm gonna put my hand like this. Draw a little inquisitive eyebrow.
An enjoyer of the poetic arts, I see. I appreciate that. Now,
Well, I'm like stationary completely, just still. I'm trying to put some pressure on him.
some weeks ago, through that window, I saw the owner of that wagon. And if I'm not mistaken, it was a Vistani woman with a rather large head of curly brown hair. And although she did not see me, well, bring that book closer. And
Yeah.
he leans in and he says, "I am no worthy thing of grace, no poet born to praise a face. Yet here I stand with trembling heart, though sense and reason bid depart. For she, a light beyond my reach, a hidden star, a boundless beach,
Oh boy.
draws from my lips against all care the foolish words I do not dare. And if I fall a lover's fool, then let her name be all my rule. I'll brave the folly, lose or win, for what's a heart, if not given in?" I long for her,
Yeah, you saw her once.
and once was all that it took.
Unfortunately. Okay, so
It's
she's
all
a
that it
Vistani
needs.
woman with brown curly hair.
Indeed.
That's what we have to go off of.
Just tell me she's hot with us. Fuck.
I know not where she went, but
Great.
I will tell you all that I know.
Okay, I think you already did.
If you would simply, well, all that I know of my master,
I see,
the
yeah.
properties of this tower,
Sure.
maybe some other things that could be of use to you. I'm quite knowledgeable in the area of Barovia.
All right.
I wish to court her, and I know that I'm a simple bust, but if you would be willing, I wish to do it properly.
And how would we aid you in that?
Oh, I'm a romantic. Maybe a bouquet of flowers, a bottle of wine, and a new book of poetry.
All right. Now,
And that's all that I ask of you. If you
you
bring
want
those...
us to bring you flowers, wine, and a new book of poetry.
Yes.
But what about the girl?
Perhaps we can make that arrangement once I have my items. I don't want to ask too much of you.
Sure. Has she come back anytime since you saw her drop off the wagon?
I've not seen her, no.
Can you tell me how long the wagon's been here?
Oh, I unfortunately lose consciousness when I'm not in the company of real people. But if I were
Alright.
to estimate, I would say a couple of weeks.
Sure. All right.
She'll come back for her card.
Yeah. Okay, sure. We can start looking into that. Do you mind if we just give ourselves a self-guided tour? I mean, how do you get up? Do you get up and down the levels, or you just stay here?
Oh, well, you
primarily?
can access the elevator, if you call it.
Oh, elevator.
As you say that, you see the chains that are kind of loose in the wind. They
Yeah, that
tighten.
worked.
They instantly tighten, and you hear a grinding noise
Holy shit!
as-
I didn't think that'd work.
as a
pretty
platform
sick.
rises to your level.
God damn!
It's a stone platform.
All right.
Allow that to be my first gift to the five of you for joining me on this
Buster,
fine day.
how are we gonna get you a body?
Oh, I do not need a body.
But if you wish to court a woman, don't you need to be able to like perform?
What he's saying is physical intimacy.
Or am I being ableist right now?
Yeah,
little bit,
as you
but-
say that, you see his expression kind of drop, and he says, "Yes, perhaps you are right."
I'm just saying that most fleshy types, you know, me, Vanitas, Yevgeny Soldar, me, 50-50 on that one. They kind of crave physical intimacy. Now we can certainly help you out here by getting you the items you
Can you help
requested,
him?
but I'm
With
a
what?
little
Get a body?
concerned that it will be for naught.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
Not all people are
suppose
the
you can-
intellectual types. I mean, we'd be happy to help you out where we
All right.
can.
You know what?
I would like at least the opportunity to try it.
And that should be yours.
Okay, Vanitas, whip out your list. What? Cute. Vanitas, whip out your list.
Look.
Please put in our manifesto. Find an animated body for Buster. You had that list over here.
I have heard.
Yeah,
Can you
I'm
can you?
Your goals.
I'll just
Yeah.
let you know that you have a bottle of wine, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You got
I
it from the
bottle.
Vistani camp.
We can find
Yeah.
some flowers, maybe. Maybe it's
Yes.
not sunny enough for flowers.
Vanitas, would you be able to write us a book of poetry? In fact, I could give you a book. I have books. I'll just give him. I've got like small,
ChatGPT read a
small
full book of
books.
poetry.
I have like small books for
I hate me.
as part of my like monster manual and writing and stuff. So I'll just pass over like one of my small little ledgers and be like, "Could you use this to write poetry?"
Oh,
You're
like,
a performer
flip-
type,
I'll,
right?
Like, flip through it.
Oh my.
Yeah,
It's just a small blank book.
I mean, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but
He is a performer. One of
It
the best in
seems-
all of Wallachia, I'd say.
how about it rather than the book of poetry? I'll perform a poetic scene for you instead on your behalf.
Roll persuasion.
Yes.
What did I get?
4.
Plus? What I got? 6.
10 total?
No, 6.
Oh boy.
6 total.
Yeah.
Well, I understand that you are an enjoyer of poetry. I'm simply a little unconvinced of your abilities. How about this?
Uh-huh.
Perform for me now.
Oh.
Read me or invent for me some poetry,
Oh, fuck.
and I will gauge whether or not I find you worthy to represent my feelings.
Oh, dude. My fucking legs.
I'll literally step back and I'm just gonna kicking my feet up.
Okay. Roll performance for me.
Oh my god, I got a 20, 22.
A 22.
Dude, you should have pulled out the fucking scroll for the background.
Oh, dude. An auto
He,
crit on performance? That'd be
He
so
spends
good.
your whole performance looking like just
He's
deadpan,
gobsmacked.
like looking like this.
Literally gonna
And
be
then-
moving my
Oh,
arms and
man.
like all those like wait, you know that how like SpongeBob does it?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Getting
so
one of
you,
those.
you do this for like 3 minutes.
3 minutes of ecstasy for
Yeah.
all of us.
Oh
You-
yeah.
Pure pleasure.
You finish, you strike your final pose, and he looks around and says, "Oh my god! You know what? Fuck poetry. This is where it's at, man. You could start a whole new. This is
There shouldn't be a limit to performing arts.
you have beautifully expressed something that which I could never.
No, you only have words. I can evoke spirit
Oh,
in my motion.
that you can.
Impressive.
I must apologize. I completely underestimated you, and I would be honored if you would perform that dance before my love.
Of course, anything for you, Sir Bustard.
So then I believe I will only be indebted to you, so you will be indebted to me for the flowers.
I'll perform
Sure.
on your behalf.
Any
I'm
flowers?
very excited.
Any flowers work?
Well, I mean, I'd prefer for them to be pretty,
Sure.
you know?
Do you know where we can find your ideal flowers if you know the land?
Are there any flowers that grow around the
Doesn't
lake
know the
here?
land.
Well, it is
He barely
actually
knows
unfortunate because
outside.
He
although-
knows Barovia.
although I am knowledgeable of Barovia, I've never left this tower.
Sure.
And likewise, I'm not familiar with the current ongoings. So while I could maybe impart to you some of the history,
Deer.
I cannot
Ralph
express where
Secure.
you may find flowers. I'm quite sorry.
Damn it.
Don't worry about it. We'll
Have we
take a
ever
look
seen
around.
any flowers grow?
You have.
in
Have we
the-
seen any like around the lake
Oh,
that we're
isn't
just
there
passing
literally
by?
like some outside of here?
Yeah,
Outside
there's
of
a
the
little
tower?
flower garden behind
Yeah.
the tower.
There was a
It was
dead
a-
flower garden.
There was a
Dead.
beautiful flower arrangement at the termite wedding. Maybe we can ask the termites.
The I'm sorry.
At the termite wedding.
I don't mean to, again, toot my own horn, but you are in the presence of the Termite King.
The heir to the termite throne.
You have actually been dignified as a lord in my Termite Kingdom.
Oh my!
I was wed to the Termite Queen.
Would you animate in the
May she
presence
rest in
of an
peace.
army of termites?
Well, I don't know. I've never been in the presence of an army of termites.
Well, when you say that you animate
You
in front
would be a
of
god.
a
amongst
sentient
them.
human, would
Yes.
you say you animate in front of a bug?
I have animated in front of a rat,
Oh, that's pretty close.
so
What
perhaps
was the rat doing?
it was eating one of the. it was eating one of my books.
And
Yes.
did you scream at it?
Oh no! It was actually quite a show. I get relatively little stimulation sitting in this spot.
It's like a mukbang.
Yeah.
That makes sense why my little dance would have affected him so.
He was
so
moved.
Much. Yeah.
He was moved to his core. He's. It's fair to assume he's probably never seen dance.
Yes.
This is a whole new form of expression for him. So, he was baffled.
It was gobsmacked.
Yeah. I did animate in the presence of a rat, but I'm unfortunately unaware if that would extend to termites.
Maybe it's like a threshold of life force.
Yeah.
Energy.
Sir Bustard, the first
The
of
first.
your name.
Dude, you should have pulled out your spirit guardians and did backup dancers.
That'd probably kill us all.
There's things that I think would make Sir Bustard explode on the spot.
He'd bust on the spot.
I think.
Because of course you thought of that already.
Yes, please don't overwhelm me.
Yeah,
He even knows.
Sir Bustard, the first of your name, Duke of Termitia, bestowed honor from the Termite King himself. Thank you.
Well, I'm quite honored to inherit this title. But I would very much like to meet your kingdom of termites. I suppose
They
I'm
won't-
rather.
and they won't bother you.
They won't?
They only eat wood.
Oh, yeah, naturally.
You're fine.
Okay.
You have no nutritional value to them.
That's good to know. Great. Would you consider this an amenable agreement then? The dance, the bottle of wine, and some flowers?
Sure.
So
certainly.
we'll come back when we find some flowers then.
Okay, very well.